Okay. I'm now officially streaming, but I haven't sent it to anyone yet, so.
Hello, nobody.
Let's make sure it's working.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you. Looks like it's working. Okay. Let's see if music works. Gotcha. Okay, it's not amazing. I'm caught beneath the pressure. And of course, it makes me better. Okay, I've just sent out the thing on Twitter. I think the live stream is really kind of delayed, so it might take a while for me to respond to you if you send me any messages. So let's see how many people come in. This might take a little while, just testing it out. Oh, cool. Got my first comments coming in. Hello. Let's see if this chat is any better than it used to be. Oh, sweet. Brady's on. Hey, Brady. The proportion is indeed divine. I found my way to Phi. I can still remember most of that number as a result of that song. Well, not most of it. It's an infinitely long number. Anyway, guys, I'm just checking out the live stream, making sure it works. So, is the audio okay? That's the first thing I want to ask. Can you hear me all right? Is it cutting out or anything like that? Thanks for all the happy birthday wishes, by the way. And like I said, it's going to take a little while for YouTube to relay what I'm saying to you. So that's why it's taking a while for me to respond to what you're saying in the chat. Okay. And in a bit, after we've tested it out, I'm going to go on Facebook and post it on my main YouTube that I've started to stream, and then we'll get on with everything. Cool, we got a few people. That's nice. What a friendly little bunch we got here. Oh, thanks for all the lovely comments. Okay. Let's get things ready for posting on Facebook and that. Oh. It's your way. Yeah. Lessons. Video quality is okay. Audio's okay. Great. So that's one thing sorted. Next thing I want to sort is audio quality. Last year, I was able to run the computer sound directly into the YouTube live streaming thing, but that sound card that allowed me to do that doesn't work with my new computer. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way of really over-compressing the crap out of everything and playing it out on my speakers. So this might be absolutely terrible, but tell me what you think of the, does this come across? I'm going to play you a quick clip of a song I'll be showing a bit of later, and just let me know if it comes across. So is that all right? Just checking it out, just making sure it comes across. It might be absolutely terrible, but I'm not sure there's much other choice. If it really is bad, we'll just do Q&A instead. But I thought it might be nice to show you some of the songs I've been working on. Pretty good. Like 8 out of 10. Wow, that's much higher than I expected. That works. Good. Missing the high frequencies. Good. It's all about the bass. Okay. Let's post on Facebook, I guess. Get this started. May as well get everyone in here now. I think that's reasonable. Oh, it's not that high in the audio. Yeah, I don't think the audio is going to be amazing. Like I said, I couldn't get it working properly. Sorry about that. Maybe next time, which is something else I need to talk to you about. The survey as well. I'll talk about that when everyone's in the stream. So yeah, I'll start promoting it. So I don't know, grab a coffee or something, put a trap song on and do some dancing. I don't know, and then we'll get started. So stream now. Live stream right now. Don't expect mind-blowing quality on live streams. Good to hear. Yeah, this is not the best. I'm sorry. My internet's also dire because I live out in the middle of nowhere. So, live stream. My home slices. Let's do this thing. That's TANNN apostrophe, which is tang, which is short for thing. No one will know that except for you, because it's not obvious at all. But that's what it says on my Facebook. Anyway, post. And I think that's about it. Oh, Tumblr. Can't forget the Tumblr birds, mate. Hey, mate. Oh, Xiao's in here. Hey, Xiao. Hey, I want to say hi to Xiao. Person who beat me in the silly face pulling competition. Got a text. Got some tweets. Getting them tweets. Let's post this on Tumblr. Yeah, it's going to be quite chilled, guys, I think, today. I've got a few things to tell you about, but mostly it's going to be like a chat, show you some music, and we'll discuss about this crew idea. If you saw the video I released about a week ago, I was talking about this idea of a crew where we all get together and help each other be more motivated and stuff. So I think that'll be fun. Live stream, guys. Let's do it. Alrighty, Roo. So we got some people. Got a few people in here. Okay. So I guess while everyone's flocking in, we could do some Q&A if you want. I'll do some of that. That might be a nice way to start. Let's see what questions we've got here. If you ask some questions in the YouTube chat, it seems to be a bit better than it was last year, which was absolutely dire. So yeah, ask away. Ask some questions on Twitter. I'll take some from there. That's usually one of the best places for live streamy type things, because Twitter works. So my Twitter is @DavePBrown. Yeah, and that's what my Twitter is. So yeah, I've got some home slices in here now, yo. All these home slices. Okay, let's see what comments we've got. Talking about the guild. Happy birthday! Yeah, people watch my videos. In jokes, alright. I like that. I'm wondering how to avoid the pingy noise on Facebook. Let's see if I can turn that off, because that'd be a problem. That'd be a problem. They're ideal. Notifications. Sounds off. Place. Yeah, there we go. Considerably better. Okay, so let's make sure everyone's got the memo. Okay, we got some. Ooh, hang on. I don't think the Wayne Band Facebook posted it. Live stream. Now my home slices. Okay. I am going to check. Sorry it's taking so long. This kind of thing takes a while, organizing everyone in the same place. I'm new to live streaming, okay? I only do it once a year, so I'm not the most practiced of hosts in that respect. So you can all talk amongst yourselves, just for a little bit. So it hasn't gone out to my main subs on YouTube yet. Oh, I think it started to. We shall soon see. Here we go. People are starting to come in. Let's see all the questions we got. Someone said, Hyper Judas asks, can I ask you something? Very clever, Hyper Judas. Go right ahead. Then we got, what awesome presents did you receive for your birthday? Thank you for asking, Zen Bear. Well, I got these, which are some HD 650 headphones, and they're so comfortable. Oh my god, feels beautiful. And I actually had another pair, but they broke, so it's just really convenient. That's pretty much all I wanted. So like, I don't really need much. I don't think about that. Like, I've got everything I need to make videos and songs, really, so I don't need much more. I'm quite an awkward person to buy things for. Rebecca Thompson asks, how much did I miss? Not missed anything. We were literally just getting started. I've just been setting it up and making sure everything works. GH Lincoln Manu T asks, have you ever had emo hair? In the 26 genre mash that I did with Andrew Huang, if you search for 26 genres, 8 alphabetical song or something on Google, on YouTube, that'll come up. Yeah, I kind of technically did. Had the proper fringe, but this length. So that was quite emo. Did that. Went for that. Rocked the look. Let's see. What hair dye do you use? Oh, that was Josh Graham asking that. I use Directions hair dye, and it's the which one is it? There's one of them that makes it go pink when it hasn't been dyed for a while, and one of them that makes it go orange, which is why you might see that discrepancy in some of my videos. I'll go for the orange one, so because I prefer that to the pink. But yeah. Anyway, let's see where it's going. People saying, what does the P stand for? Oh yes, I haven't explained. Hang on a sec. I'm going back. I haven't explained what I'm doing on this stream. Hang on. Yeah, I haven't explained why I'm using this YouTube account, because on my normal YouTube account, for some reason, YouTube doesn't allow me to do live streaming anymore, and it's frustrating as hell. And hopefully by next year it'll be sorted out. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna roll with it. That's what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be fine. It's gonna be cool. There's no worries. We've got, would you ever get dreadlocks from the one Saint Jimmy? I don't think dreadlocks are my thing. I quite like the long straight hair thing going on. I like the cool anime, like mysterious guy look, like the Sephiroth look. if you will. I realize it's at entire odds with my personality, but I could rock the look. Why not? I'll try it. Um, let's see what else. Do you watch any series from Schnaffle Daffle? First of all, that's a very fun name to say. I watch Crash Course on YouTube. That's a good one. The Vlogbrothers do that. That's a really educational one. But it's also really fun. I like John Green's ones on the world history. That's really good. Sound like a massive geek. Oh, do you watch any series expecting like, I don't know, House or freaking Breaking Bad, which is great, or Game of Thrones, which is also great. But yeah, straight into the educational world history documentaries. Right. Um, let's see what else we got. Oh, people saying happy birthday. Thank you, guys. We've got 339 of you home slices in here right now. That's very good. That's very good. Let's see what else you're asking. Emily Lestrange, 93, asks, who's your biggest inspiration? Intriguing. I would have to say... This feels quite nice. Got a bit of stubble grey. Anyway, up there for... It's different for different kinds of things. The Vlogbrothers are one of the biggest ones when it comes to YouTube because the Nerd Fighters are the coolest community that I've seen. Like, they've raised stupid amounts of money for charity and they seem really connected, and I just think, I want my home slices to be like that. I want everyone to be that cool and that, like, they seem really aware of what's going on, and that's very cool. So yeah, I'll go with that. Let's have a look. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon. Very Pokemon. Yes. Someone says, hi! Yeah, I should have started it off with that. No, I should wait till it's 8 p.m. to do that. We're just, everyone who's just joining us now, we're just kind of waiting for everyone to join in, and then we're going to get started. And, like, I've got some things to show you, I've got some songs to show you. I've got a survey, which you might notice the link there. It's called Questionnaire, which I've put together, which Davo put together. So excuse the language, and I'll be talking a bit about that. It's really going to be really casual. I'm sorry I haven't got anything ridiculously concrete prepared for today. It's just going to be a bit of a laugh. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a laugh. Shut up, Davo. So what else have we got here? How quickly would your hair set alight if someone put a lighter to it? That's not going to be tested, is it? I'm not gonna find out. Untold Omen says, how fab is Minx IRL? Hugely fab. Of all the people I know, she'd be at least in the top 5 when it comes to fabness. Let's see. Who is your celebrity man crush? Gotta be G-Dragon from Big Bang. Gotta go for the K-pop. And he's just one of the coolest guys in the world. If you haven't heard any of G-Dragon's songs, it's like he takes electronic music, like pretty much loads of different genres. Like recently he's done a lot of trap, and he'll rap over it in this really freaking cool way, but he makes the whole thing really poppy and catchy as well. So it's just so well put together, and there's a lot of what I want to do in that. I'd say he inspires me quite a lot. Hannah, my sister, got me introduced to Big Bang and their stuff. So that's cool. How's the Joey Sturgis thing going? There's been a lot to do with that because awkward stuff with my band, and like my band has gone on hiatus now, so it didn't work out as smoothly as planned. And I'll tell you a bit about what's going on with that, with my musicy stuff, like the more serious musicy stuff, I guess. Today as well. That's something I've been really looking forward to telling you about. Let's see what else we got. Can you get Davo for a minute? Maybe I can get Davo later. You might have to wait a little while. He takes a while to find. So if at some point you can talk amongst yourselves, I might be able to go and fetch Davo. That might be fun. Q&A with Davo. Do you like to lick the mirror? Asks Jana B. No. Let's have a look at what else. How are we doing? We got 5 minutes before it's officially starting. Alpha Claw Music asks, screaming or growling? Ooh, that's a good one. Personally, I think screaming is more cool than growling. Like, I think screaming really feels like emotive. Like whenever someone asks me like how do you scream or anything, I say you got to sing to the top of your voice, and then it turns into a scream like there. So that's like you can feel the intensity in a scream. But with a growl, it sounds really lame. Unless you've got like 3 of them tracked together on the track. So in general, I think screaming is cooler just because of that. Growling can be like really powerful though in the right context for sure. What's the weirdest instrument you own? Says Chiara F. Don't look at my boxes. This one. This is a thumb piano. And can I get some drum rolls in the comments for the thumb piano solo that you're about to hear? I'll wait. Thank you, phone. That will do for a drum roll. You ready? Here we go. You're welcome. Freaking weird thing, isn't it? Like, you can adjust the notes that it plays just by kind of moving these. Like, it's... What a perfect instrument for live performance, I'm sure. Who came up with that? It's a fun little sound, though, isn't it? It's like... You can imagine an entire Pharrell beat being like that, like Snoop Dogg would rap over that. Snoopy D-O double chisel in the hizzy nizzle, ready to bring you that. Yeah, perfect freestyling skills, Dave. Okay. I'm just seeing all the drum rolls rolling in here. Amazing. Now, yeah, everyone appreciating the sick thumb piano beats right now. Oh, we've got 531 of you home slicers in here now. That's the most we've had, actually. Last year, I think it went closer to 400, so we've already got that many. That's awesome. Cheers. And someone asked where I got the thumb piano. That was from Australia, a long time ago. And I'm assuming you can get them other places, but that's where I got mine. Okay. Let's take a few more questions before we get started. And what we got? What's your shoes size? Okay, we're going for the teen magazine type questions here. Like, oh my god, my perfect date is going to like a castle and just like staying at the top of the castle and just looking over the landscape, and it's just beautiful. And my date would be there, and she would be like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. What's wrong with your voice though? And I'd be like, I don't know. Someone says Darude Sandstorm. I really like that song. I'm quite happy that that meme has become a thing. If you haven't seen, all over the internet, whenever people ask what song is that in a video, people will say Darude Sandstorm, which is a brilliant song. So I'm happy with that. I think that song deserves attention, way more than Never Gonna Give You Up, which was cool, but it's no Darude Sandstorm. So I'm very happy that that synth sound is getting the attention it deserves. Someone says, I see you're barefoot. Yes. Yes, I am. Who needs shoes? Someone says, what do you think of Baby Metal? Don't think I've heard you talk about them. Baby Metal is a brilliant Japanese metal band fronted by 3 tiny Japanese girls aged 14, 14, and 16, as I understand it. 2 of them hadn't even heard of metal before joining it, apparently. And it's just the weirdest mashup of sounds. It's just everything in one. I did not know what to think at first, but I just think it's really fun now. So, like the whole dancing with metal. Kelsey Kimono Time did a really cool dance cover, so you might want to check that out if you're intrigued by that notion. So, yeah, it's currently approaching the 8 p.m. GMT mark. It's just to clarify, it is 8 p.m. GMT. Some people were saying in like Twitter and stuff, "Oh, you're late." No, GMT, because in England we're an hour forward because of like daylight savings time and crap. But yeah, hi, I'm Dave from Boy in the Band. Officially welcome to my birthday live stream. I'm another year older. I've breathed another 8,406,000, or however many times it was that I said in that video. And today we are going to talk about the crew idea that I had. If you didn't see the video where I talked about the crew idea, it was just a group, a community where we can all get together and motivate each other to do more stuff. Because so many of us, I'm sure, have all these ideas that we want to achieve, but it's hard to find the people that can motivate you to do that. And sometimes your friends don't have the same interests or the same passion as you. And I want to make a place that we can all go together to do that and figure it out together. So we're going to chat about how the best way to go about that is, like whether we're going to use like a Facebook group or website or whatever we're going to do, and how the group can work, what kinds of things people want to do in it. I have put a questionnaire down below in the description. I will post it in the comments as well. Hang on a second. But yeah, underneath the video, the live stream, you should be able to see that. There it is. Oops. It won't let me post the web address as a comment. So yeah, it's in the description. Shut up, phone. So that's where that is. The questionnaire has got some different questions about stuff. I'm going to go through all the different things we talk about in there, but I just wanted to get your opinions on various topics. Davo, walking Davo, mate. He helped me out with writing the questionnaire, so apologies for the language in there. But it's his phrasing. He said that he's quite the sociologist, so I've taken his advice and just let him roll with that. So at some point during this, I figure we'll start off with maybe a few more Q's and A's, and then I shall talk a bit about some of the ideas I've got and show you some of the music I've made lately, which I'm quite excited to release, but for one reason or another it hasn't got out there just yet. So whew, let's get started, I guess. I'm quite excited. 703 home slices in this bitch. So that's very cool. Okay. So let's take a look. The last few Q's and A's. Slingshot asks, "Where's Davo?" Davo's really hard to find, but some people were asking me if you guys could chat to him later on, and I'll see if I can find him, and that would be fun. So that's a thing. Then Emily Lestrange asks, "Were you ever bullied?" Yep. Yeah. And Alex Thunder 2011 asks, "Senpai, why don't you notice me?" Question is now irrelevant, Alex. Oh, someone asked, "How are you?" Claire Dunning. I'm pretty good. I've been quite stressed out about this live stream actually, because I was initially wanting to do like a big deal. Like I wanted to prepare all this stuff to show you guys, like say, this is what we're going to do, this is how the community can work, this is all the music that I'm going to release and how I'm going to release it, and like these are the dates to look forward to, but I just kept getting really stressed and couldn't nail it down, and I just couldn't focus, and I thought, screw it, I'm just going to talk to you guys about it and get your opinion on it, and then we'll figure that out. We'll figure out all those things. So, first things first. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. We're going to either do some more Q&A. I can show you some songs while you do. This is while you guys do the questionnaire that I've linked to underneath the birthday live stream, because we're gonna go through the questionnaire later. Or I can talk a bit about what my plans are for my music-y stuff. So like I can either show you the music or talk about how I'm going to be releasing it and like what the deal is with my band, with the Joey Sturgis thing and that kind of thing. So yeah, do you want some more Q&A, some music, or telling you what I'm going to be up to for the next 3 months? So yeah, which thing do you want? Which thing? I'm going to look at them comments, man. We need consensus. Malice to treat rest says, no, I'll just see what you say, roughly, and I'll go with the majority. Someone's saying songs. Someone's saying Darude. It's this guy called Darude Sandstorm that keeps saying Darude, so I think he's like a Pokemon. Darude, Darude. Darude Sandstorm used. Sandstorm. That was a move, wasn't it? Wait, it might have been. Anyway. So we've got new plans, songs all the way, songs. Show us the music. Music, plans. There's mainly music and plans, but mostly music, I think. Alright then. The music is going to be out through my speakers because I couldn't get my sound card to play it directly, so apologies for the quality already. But yeah, I'm going to show you some of the songs I've been working on. Let's get them up. Okay. I've been doing loads of songs this year that I haven't been able to release. Like here I've got, let's see, I'd say there's at least 8 songs that are new that I haven't released yet because I've been just kind of stockpiling them ready to do something. So here's one of them, which is, I really like this one. It's got an EDM metal feel to it. Hope you like it. I'm gonna be air drumming. Start here. I'll leave it there. There's no song name just yet. The vocals on that were me and Patty, who is Patty Walters on YouTube. Really talented singer and such a nice guy. So we did when I was hanging out with him to do the metal boy band thing, we recorded those vocals. So just seeing what came out really. And this is the kind of music I love to write. Let's see what you guys think of it. But donk on it. That style is so yours. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else. Awesome. Grah. Enter Shikari. Yay or nay. It's got a bit of a Shikari vibe because you got the metal and the synths, but I think it's different enough. In love with it. Wow. Guitar groove is nice. Thank you. I wanted to get a bit of the people are going to get annoyed. Genty feel to it. So people get really angry when you use specific terms in these kinds of genres. Well, you can't say it's a gent. That's not what gent is. Shut up, mate. Fucking mate. Shut up. You don't know what you're fucking saying. Anyway, that's really fun. I love the grooviness and synthiness. So yeah, that's one of the tracks I've been working on. And someone says too quiet. And most people aren't saying that though, so I'm good. I'm good with that. So, oh, that's really cool. You guys like it as a general rule. Awesome. So someone says survey is done, bro. Whoa, someone's ahead of the game. That's RSN Jeff. Thank you, my home slice. Really good to hear. For everyone that's joined now, there's a link in the description. There's for a survey that we're going to go through in a bit and talk a bit about what I've been saying. There's like psychology that says individuals are more accurate than group think. So like if I just asked you guys, what do you think? Then some people would start saying an answer, and what those people say would have an effect on your opinions, whether you understood that or whether you were aware of it or not. So I wanted to get like really accurate opinions from you guys about a few different things that I'm going to be discussing, and so that's the best way to do it, I think. And Forky and Davo helped with that. So let's get some more music. Let's get some more music. Let's do something a bit more chilled. Yeah. I stay chilled. This one hits pretty hard. Hope you can hear the bass with that. Where's Vila when you need her? I like that one. But yeah, I'm really excited about what that could be. I've got this idea for a story in my head that I want to make a music video with that. So it like tells a story. I haven't figured out exactly how. I really like the idea of doing like anime but with real, like anime style but with real footage. So I think that'd be fun. That dropped me. Thank you. That was good. Awesome. Nice. I hope Vila feels better. Me too. Dave Storm. Yes. These songs haven't really got titles yet. Actually, that one does. That one's called Lifetimes at the moment. But yeah, I'm just working on some stuff, and let's see what people are thinking. Yay, people are liking it. That's cool. Someone asks, would you rather be addicted to biting nails or smelling shower pits? You're strange. Biting nails. Someone's saying, feeling it's like Cruella minus the vocals vibe there. I haven't heard that much Cruella. I thought they were more poppy than that kind of thing. I thought that kind of had the dark vibe to it, which I really like. Twerk, twerk. That'd be a fun song to twerk to, wouldn't it? Where is it? Twerk. 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 The most emotional twerk you could possibly have. The ass just shaking in slow motion, like a single tear going down its cheek. I'm so sorry. God. So yeah, that one's another one that I've been working on. I'll give you a little preview of something I've been working on with Minx. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. can promise it won't hurt. You look hot and tight with that rope burn. Tonight you know you're getting broken, 'cause I'm prone to violence and emotion. Yeah! Don't try to escape, it won't work. Just prepare to kiss this knife till your throat hurts. Wanna hear a hater say that it's only a game, and I'm not gonna do any more than that, because it's still kind of gotta have a bit of you gotta lead them on. You gotta draw them in. That's how it works. But yeah. So that's what we're working on at the moment. Her vocals are amazing for it. She is such a good rapper. Like, she has the perfect voice for that really dark, crazy rap stuff. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit of that. Some people saying that I'm freezing. Hopefully, well, I am freezing after that frickin' challenge I did. That was horrible. No one else did it that long. Why did I think that's a good idea? Anyway. Some people talking about the song. Thank you. Everyone's being really nice. Yay. Oh, well, you guys. Stop teasing, people are saying. Oh, someone said it's about Gmod murder. Yep, that's another little thing I'll throw out there. That was that song. So there's 3 tracks I've been working on. What else can we do? Okay, I'll give you some choices. Do you want something? Let me see what I got here. Let me just check what I got. Something happy and fun. Something. Okay, something happy and fun. Something electro and cool, or something heavy. Happy and fun. Electro and cool. Heavy. It's up to you. I kind of just said heavy in a cool way, so that might make people think, oh god, now I want the heavy one. But you can have electro, or you can have fun if you want. Whichever you feel like. Someone's asking me, Ellie or Clementine? Ooh, that's a freaking hard question. I don't know, I kind of like Ellie better. I think she had a bit more, like, she's got more. If you're not familiar, it's the girl from The Last of Us, and Clementine's from Walking Dead. I think I like the personality of Ellie better, because like Clem is still young. She hasn't really got her, attitude yet. So we got heavy, electro, happy and fun. Heavy, electro, heavy. Oh, it's reasonably split. A lot of heavy and a lot of electro. I think mostly heavy. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you both. How about that? Okay, this one's fun. Okay, just going straight into this. That's that one. That one's fun. That one's pretty fun. Ah, love that kind of music, man. Like, I was working on that one with Varian. We need to finish that off. If you're out there, Varian, someone tweet him. Someone tweet him and say, Varian, what the hell are you doing? We need to finish that song with Dave. Varian, you silly Billy. You're the silliest of Billies. If you had to change your name, I'd suggest it was Billy. And then I'd make you dress in a penguin costume. Everyone would call you. Well, so the electro one. This one's good. This is actually pretty happy as well. Electro and cool though. I made this one to try and perform live, but it's so hard to do. One, two,
in the air. Let me see you move your body. Front to back, side to side. You ready for the drop? Are you ready?
I could totally be a DJ. That's another fun one. Yeah, that was one I was trying to perform live on my Launchpad, which is over here. I don't know what a Launchpad is. It's one of these, and you push the buttons. It's like and I wanted to do it like playing the drums at the same time as all the synths, but I'm not good enough to do that. I just wrote the song and thought, crap, that's really hard. I literally spent about a week or two trying to learn that, and then it's just like I got to the point where I was like, I can't do this. I need to practice for months to get this. So if anyone watches Sean, I think he's called Sean Wasabi now. He does like Launchpad stuff. He's well better than me. He could do that, but I've got a lot more practice before I'm that good. So that one's a fun one. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thanks for being so nice. Someone said he tweeted Varian for me. Thank you, Maxime Solemn. That should irritate him nicely. Yeah, so those are some of the songs I've been working on. Just some of them. I'll show you some more a bit later. Let's see what else I got. I'll show you another clip now. I'm just looking at some of them. Oh, here's Limelight. This is like the first version of Limelight I made to show Cry. Like all really flippy and chiptune-y. This can't be the credits. You with the limelight, you with the limelight, girl, and I'm never afraid to nothing. I'm never going to recover. That was fun. And I've been making loads of freaking cool hip-hoppy stuff as well. This one's fun. Yeah, yeah. Ha 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 ha. What was it? What's the rap song I've done? Let me think. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Let me see your hands up and down. I'm the kind of guy that defies the silence, splits your views in two, divides the islands, mix the music too, defines the siren, spits and boot, you lose the final sinus. Didn't get it, that's your last breath. And as you transgress fast, I'll give the gift of a fast death. I'm the green review in the flash car. This whole beat is a tragedy, thanks Admiral Akbar. And as your eyes dilate, they say I'm elated. Your blood in my hands, the same place that your fate is, and there's some debate. And the pen of the sword, it comes to me. How about those? Why's no one tried that before? Violence while reciting lines, slicing dice, combining rhymes, despite the cries, and I'm inscribing through for whom I eulogize. Are you the guys with limited vision? Should be static and listen, or you face a multisyllabic incision. Yeah. Tell me you can't imagine Snoop Dogg doing this dance. Like the smallest little window clean you can imagine, just like if that was a window, just that's how you dance to that. It's not really a trap dance one, that one's more just, and hell yeah, I'm white guy dancing, Jezard 1 2 3, and proud of it. Best dancing there is. It's not. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying there. Oh, cool. Everyone's still very nice. Really positive. Everyone's good. Oh, this is really fun. There's 765 of you home slices. 773 of you home slices in here. That's freaking cool. That is really good. I'm very, very happy with that. Very. You guys are awesome. Let's invade a video. Let's pick some random video on YouTube and invade it, old school style. We've done this before in previous live streams, and it's always ended up being absolutely insane. If I remember correctly, we did it for banana cupcake making video once, and I think the person who owned the video was like, she had quite a big audience, and so she was like, oh, what? And I was like, sorry, it's just a spur of the moment thing, you know, just appreciating some fine cooking. Let's think of something that we can do. Everyone say a random word. First word that comes into your head. First thing that pops into your head. Just say it in the chat, and then I'll pick one of them, and we'll embed it on YouTube. We'll find a video that is related to that. And 1 dislike? How dare you dislike my video? What's wrong with my video? My live stream, I mean. What you saying that about? Anyway, yeah. So random words in the comments. Random words in the comments. I'll pick one. I'm gonna look at a survey as well while I'm checking. See how you guys are doing with that. If you haven't checked already, there's a link to a survey in the description. And holy freaking crap! 602 responses to this survey already. Are you joking? Obviously it's not joking, it's a computer, it's incapable of humor. But that's amazing! What the hell, man? Analyze results. How are so many of you guys being so nice? That's amazing. Oh, that's so freaking cool. I'm just looking at all these stats now. This is amazing. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys. Oh. I'm kind of speechless. For some reason, it's only showing me 100 at a time. Oh, you got to upgrade to the Pro plan to see more than 100. I might just upgrade to the Pro plan then. Whatever. SurveyMonkey, you've done a good job. You're doing a pretty good job. Fair enough. Your website is useful. That's so freaking cool. Oh. I'm really happy. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Let's see what the random comments were that you guys said. Llama, Fergalicious. Somehow I think that's going to come up with a very specific video and we won't have that big of an impact. Potatoes, mushroom, toast, but Czech, poke smot. Let me think. What else we got? Pizza. I've seen a few people saying pizza. Let's put two of these together. I see pizza and I see meth. What comes up when I type pizza meth into YouTube? Walter White makes pizza for 300 meth heads on his world tour. That's one option, or actually, below that is too much meth in the pizza. That's promising. This looks like some guy on a phone. Let's watch this.
Actually, I've wanted a pizza. And, it's been ordered next door apparently, so I'm just going to go and knock at Mr. Woodend to see if he's got a pizza. So let's have a little look.
Some guy just going to his neighbor's house to get a pizza. Okay, this is very strange. This looks like a skit of some variety. Okay then, I think I've got the gist of this. Yeah, actually, at 31 seconds of this video, so I've searched for pizza meth, M-E-T-H. Hang on, high volume. Okay, sorry. Yeah, if you search for pizza meth in YouTube, 31 seconds in on the video, too much meth in the pizza, you can see this guy is wearing some kind of medallion on his neck. So I think we should say, hey, at 31 seconds in, or 31, isn't that the famous sandstorm medallion from the Darude dynasty? It certainly looks that way. My friend, you are surely eminently wealthy. Famous sandstorm medallion, my friends, from the Darude dynasty, around this meth head's neck. He does not know what he is representing, what he is, the wealth, the power within what he contains. Let's see what you guys are saying. You must all be very polite and very gentlemanly, or gentlewomanly, or gentle anything really. You should be gentle when you're talking about the medallion round his neck. So, pizza meth on YouTube. Too much meth in the pizza, which I think is the second video down. And oh my gosh, that medallion round your neck, absolutely spectacular. I think we should all appreciate the wonder of the Darude dynasty, and maybe you guys can fill in what the Darude dynasty entailed. Why this medallion is so important. I want to know. So, love the medallion, my friend, says brilliantly blue. Very nice alliteration there. Pizza meth. You didn't quite get the idea, lycanthropus. That it's not. And George Gibbons, hi Dave. No, we're not saying hi to me. We're appreciating the medallion. Okay, I sounded kind of like Eminem there. We're appreciating the medallion. That's the way we're gonna do it. Okay, so oh my god, the medallion. That's a bit too internet-y. We want to go for more of a 1830s gentleman. Good sir, if I was exploring the Amazon and found that medallion, I would be very pleased. That's the kind of thing we would say. Let's see what everyone's saying. Oh my gosh, yes it is. Grand mate, I don't know how you find this stuff, you druggo, says JC23. Mate, you're not. We're not doing a Davo. We're doing a Lord. Good sir. We are. This is how we are rolling in the comments section. Do you understand? We are doing our best to be polite and, well, if we're doing 1830s English people, hugely racist. But we're not going to be racist. That's nasty. We're not going to invade any countries. We're not going to build any empires. That was early 1900s, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember. 1800, whatever. I obviously didn't pay too much attention during the crash course world history things. Anyway, see what you guys are saying. Is that really the Sandstorm Medallion? Asks Knut Jonsson. Very nice name. The power of the medallion, Sparklesan says. Oh my, the famous Sandstorm Medallion from the Darude dynasty. I'll give you millions for it. That's right, Ashley to Ash. It's so valuable. Fluff says, have you actually earned the medallion? You must be an amazing sandstorm fighter. That must be it. The great sandstorm battles in the Darude dynasty, how they proved their worth. The warriors proved their worth to the king Darude, obviously. What a medallion. Good sir. Someone says, God sir, that medallion is quite fine indeed. So Yam Retrop there is calling him a god. I think he's just stepped it up. Maybe the medallion, after you've earned it in the fight, turns you into a god. I think that's potentially the truth. So this guy has just unveiled the world's first god-making necklace, and he does not know it. For all he knows, according to the description, is that they are off their tits. So wonderful. This is so good. How many comments? 238 already. Oh man, holy freaking crap! That is awesome. You guys, this is amazing. Ah yes, says Mr. Cheese Lover 88. The Darude dynasty, the greatest dynasty to ever walk the earth. In 1831, on my visit to said dynasty, so wow, time machine there, I encountered many a man living in awe and fear of this dynasty. 'Twas a simpler time. 'Twas, you know, going into the arena, just battling for the medallion back in the day. Are my eyes betraying me? The Sandstorm Medallion from Baron Darude. So this god was also a baron, according to Maxime Solemn. And what else is there? What else are we learning? Robo Turtle is teaching us that such an ancient medallion you're wearing. A good idea would be putting that in a museum. There was an epic war between the Darude dynasty and the Band dynasty. So I'm assuming the Boyana Band dynasty. And the leader of the Darude dynasty wore it whilst winning the war. Oh crap, my ancestors lost. Very good, my sir. So I'm promoting something that my ancestors like died painfully for. Brilliant. How did you steal my medallion? Says Robert Percy. That is the medallion of the famous Darude family of the Sandstorm clan, which I purchased from a Russian drug dealer for $9,001. Return it to me this instant, or I shall enact the Shrekkening upon thee. Is Shrek something that has been a legend passed down through the generations of the Darude dynasty then? Is that where that comes from? Similar to how Disney used old myths and stuff. DreamWorks also found Shrek through researching the Darude dynasty. We are learning so much today, my friends. This is the most incredible history lesson of all time. The lost medallion of my people, says the almighty Lego. So they were made of Lego as well. We are learning so many things today. Goodness. You guys are mental. Is that a rare medallion, says Vitra. My good sir, where did you get that from? Is it a rare medallion? I think it's very obvious at this point that it's a hugely rare medallion. It turns you into a god. At 13 seconds in, not 31, Stalker Limited is saying, I think I noticed the majestic medallion that belonged to the ancient Darude dynasty. That is a tremendous find. I went searching for it in the jungle for 5 years and could not find it. That's probably because the other guy bought it from a drug lord. This is all just making so much sense, really. You guys are absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to refresh it one more time. And then we're going to move on to some other things. I want to annoy my sister, so we're going to do that afterwards. Let's see what we got. My goodness, says Inky Quill. The almighty medallion I've spotted there attracts my attention. Its power calls to me. What godly feat of bravery did you attempt to gain that? Well, it looks like, Inky Quill, that he must have won a battle against an entire dynasty to earn it. Because you earn it. Maybe that makes you immortal as well. Yeah, because you're a god. Oh, God, this makes so much sense. Brilliant. Hello, says Oidirk. My name is Fred Darude. I think you found my long-missing Sandstorm medallion. I miss it so. Oh, poor Fred Darude. YouTube isn't letting me reply when I press the reply button, but if I could, I'd say, Good sir, Oidirk. You may have your medallion back. It is rightfully yours. I would request formally using, I don't know, a pigeon to this person's abode that you regain the medallion forthwith. That is what I would say. That was almost a Barack Obama inflection. Regain the medallion forthwith. Barack Obama. He's not a Pokemon. Barack Obama. Barack. Anyway. Yeah, that was a worthwhile use of our time. All right. So that's enough fun for now, you guys. Let me see if I can. I need to do something. I need to see if I can upgrade this thing so I can look at all these responses. I can just roughly look at the first 100, and then I can later on, like, I'll do a proper video later on, analyzing all the things that you guys have said. I really appreciate you guys doing all this survey stuff. If you haven't already seen, in the description of the live stream is a survey talking about some of the things that I wanted to talk about to you now. So I'm gonna go for it. We've got a good amount of responses already, so I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Okay. So the first thing on there, mate, it's Dave-O here. I'm just going through the survey at this point, and I'm going to talk a bit about each thing. It's in sequence, sequentially. Do you like my hat? Dave-O. Mate, it's fucking nice. Seriously, mate, those fucking Tumblr birds are going to be well done. Dave-O, this is not very good for my image. Mate, I'm a fucking Tumblr bird and I'm well down. Dave-O! That's freaking Dave-O. It is. Dave-O. Stop with the Tumblr bird thing. No one appreciates your huge amounts of misogyny. Best wishes, Dave. Freaking chav. So, next up. So fucking what skills are you interested in improving, mate? Okay, we're getting into it now. You guys, what I wanted to, the main thing I wanted to talk about today is this crew idea, which is that we're all going to get together and motivate each other and get better than we are at current. That's the goal. Every one of you guys that wants to be better than you are, I really hope that's all of you, because that's something I think most people should like strive to be. It's fun to improve yourself. So every person that's like that, this is probably a really good place for you to join, because we're going to try and get everyone in the same place, motivating each other. So the skills that people are interested in improving. I was expecting mostly music production, if I'm honest, because obviously I've done tons of music production-y stuff, but I have been branching out into other types of content lately. So that's really cool that it's like we have got the most, like 45% of you guys. Screw it. I'm gonna show you the screen. Hang on, I'll figure this out. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this with the screen. Screen share. That screen. And share. Okay. You guys should be able to see a screen at this point. Great. Awesome. So right here, let's have a look at what you're saying. We've got producing music is number one. Like 45% of you guys want to do that. That's your thing. That's your bag. But next up, we've got writing. That is interesting. So you guys are interested in writing scripts or books or something, or blogs or whatever, but you want to improve your writing ability. So that's not that different, really. Like only 10% difference. And art and videos and vocals, those are all reasonable. Like these are all the main ones. Coding, oh, that's freaking cool. 20 views. Like this is only the first 100. You got to sign up and pay to check out everything, and I will do that because I really want to see all these responses that you guys have been saying. Hang on, is the stream showing? Oh, it is working. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Yeah. That's really cool. There's so many of you guys that want to do various different things. So we're going to have a really varied community going on. And coding. One thing I wanted to say at some point is I was wondering, we're going to get down to this later on, whether or not we should make a dedicated website to this. And I'd love to get some of you home slicers, if you are interested in coding, if you are good at web development and stuff, to help out developing the site. And we if we could all just make it together, I think that would be the best way to do it. I've tried this before, and sometimes we've done some stuff really well. My home slice, Aaron and Mark, those are two Boy in a Band home slices. Shout out to Aaron and Mark, man. I visited them on my North America road trip, and they've both helped out with the Boy in a Band forum in the past. But I think we can, if we can get quite a decent group of people together to work on various aspects of it, and maybe someone to project manage the whole thing, that could be one way to really make a cool website for it, if we want to go that route instead of the Facebook group route or like a subreddit or something like that. And otherwise, one of the options that I'll say that I've mentioned later, we could try kickstarting it and hire someone as a professional to do it, because the one problem I've got is I'm insanely busy. Like, I'm trying to grow my channel mainly at the moment, and doing working on some other stuff, all the music that you've heard so far, and touring, and yeah, so I really need someone else to be kind of focused on growing that. But I think it's such a good idea. Like, it would be such a shame to waste all the fact that, like, when I posted that video about this idea, loads of you guys responded saying, this is a really fun idea, I think it's great, I'd really like to be involved. And like hundreds of you, which is crazy. I didn't expect that kind of response. Like, I didn't know that many people wanted that kind of community, but I think it could be really good. So it might be worth us all chipping in to do to get the Kickstarter together and just make the community happen. Let's see what some of you guys are saying. I've been ignoring you. Sorry, I've been ignoring the comments. Set up repositories, GitHub, says Debit13. That's like a coding, social networky thing for coding together, as I understand it. I apologize if that's a terrible description of what GitHub is. But some people saying Self-Area might certainly help with coding. We should set up a GitHub project for it. That's awesome. That is freaking cool. It's Need for Sleep. Dave, I have some servers you can host the website from if you want. That's freaking nice of you. Joshua, not like Joshua's in the stream. Hey, what up, Josh? What's up, NLJ? We need dedicated servers. I actually have a VPS server, which I want to pretend it means very private server, but it's not that at all. It's something else. For Boy in a Band, and it's freaking expensive, but it's good for developing stuff. So maybe I could find whichever of you Home Slices wants to organize that. If this is the route we go, I could get you guys integrated with that and introduce you to it, and we can get this project on the go. That'd be really fun. It'd be so fun if you guys were all like, oh guys, we should have this on the site, and then you go to the part of the site that's like, this is where you suggest things, and then the guys who are making the site are like, that's a cool idea. Let's ask everyone. And Dave, get everyone to answer. And I'll be like, sure, tweet. And then everyone's like, yeah, this is what we should do. Facebook, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go for it. And then that's it. It's like democracy, except it works in this situation. And there isn't like 0.1%. Oh wait, I'd be the 0.1%. Awesome. I'd be the rich. No, we can't have that. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's go through this again. So we got lots of people, various different things. Not so many of you guys into fashion. Other, intriguing. Where's the responses? Other, please specify. For some reason, oh, it's loading, it's loading. Okay, let's look. Breaking windows, mate. That's my skill. Able to tell date of every famous person ever. That's a very specific skill. Somehow I think if the website had a forum, that wouldn't be like its own category. Just telling the date of people. I'm not even sure what that means. It's like birthday or just the date they existed. Anyway, it's the same thing. Playing bass in video games. Video game. Oh yeah, I should have said gaming. I suppose that would come under making videos. Stuff like that. Gaming. Lighting technician. That's a cool one. Yeah, some really cool responses there. Let's go fucking deep now. What's the most important thing to you? Oh, Davo. Really mean. No one cares about world issues. Everyone cares about personal happiness. No one cares about African children. God. Ukraine, not interested, but I want to have a cheesecake today. Gosh. Did not know that. That's quite interesting. Maybe we should find a way to make it more interesting than world issues, because that's pretty important stuff. Yeah, personal happiness, success, love, family and friends. Interesting. Family is more important than friends. One thing I've always thought, like people say that you can't choose your family, but you gotta stick by your family no matter what. I don't buy that. I think if your family sucks, then you shouldn't have to stick by them. I've been really lucky. My family is awesome. I'd consider them my friends, and I think that's how it should work. Like you shouldn't feel an obligation to be connected to your family. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, I'm just waffling on quite a bit. Democracy. We want to meet your family. Everyone likes to support Dave. Yay. I cared about world issues, someone says. Oh, well done, Robot Face. A hand of applause to Robot Face for caring about world issues. Someone is considerate in that respect. Let's see what we got. We're so selfish. I think we're having a realization moment here, guys. God, I care more about myself than everyone. Solipsistic existence is painful. Anyway, let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Stop pouring water on in head, says Silly News. Sorry, it's too late. I've used up all the water. I don't get that. Like people get annoyed. I'm not going to get into that that argument. Let's get back to the questionnaire. Interesting. Like so, after personal happiness, family and knowledge. That's a cool one. Like knowledge would be definitely up there for me because the more you know, the more you're able to help other people. So then you can care about world issues. Let's assume that's what it is. People were like, I want to know about world issues. I don't assume I already know. I know. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We've got a good amount of people there that care about knowledge. We've got some comments here. Maybe they're saying some stuff. Basically being able to do everything myself, says someone. That's interesting. I used to be that kind of person that wanted to do everything and like had to do everything because I didn't have any money to get other people to do it. But then, like, if you can outsource some of the things, find friends. This community would be a great way to do that. Find friends that have interests in the stuff that you don't already know. It's a much better skill to learn how to ask someone else to do something than to have to learn the entire thing in one go. Just in general, because that way you can do way more things. Like that's when like one thing that's really low up here was entrepreneurial stuff, like skills that people are improving, which is kind of sad because like the people that made this website, the people that made what we're doing right now, YouTube, are entrepreneurs. They're people. Well, I suppose that's coding as well. But like the idea of making the business side of it, not many people are interested in that. It's really hard. At least maybe it's because I'm in the artistic community, but it's really hard to find people that are interested in like making a business. And a business can be a really good thing. Like you can help a lot of people if you do the right one. For instance, YouTube. Like that gave me a career, so I'm pretty thankful to the people that made that. Can't remember their names. I should remember that. I know Larry and Sergey did Google, but I don't remember the people that made YouTube. Anyway, I quite liked business. I'm saying that. Yeah, what else? Friends and family, games. I think that would come under personal happiness there. Knowledge can grant all other. It certainly can. So, mate, how are you walking fine, boy in a band? Through a music collab. That's the most by far. Interesting. So we got a lot of people that found me through the music stuff. Let's see if there's responses, like specific. Don't have a clue. Dan Bull, the track you did with Faint. 100 style and it's not the 26 genre one. That was my first proper viral video, I think. With Andrew Huang. He's coming around to my house soon, Andrew Huang, in October, and we're gonna probably make the sequel to that. We've already started work on it, and it's freaking fun. We've got like hard style in there, got industrial. Yeah, it's really fun, that one. So dubstep metal, the biggest secret in the music industry. Oh, some people like. This is so varied, it's really interesting. Kind of stumbled onto him. Very good. Very good. Okay. Like this is interesting because now I know like these collabs are working the best. Like for the musical songs, the musical collaborations are getting the most new home slices. So if I want to grow you guys and get more people involved in this community and stuff, then that's the way to do it. Very good, very good. Okay, about the fucking guild thing. What do you think of the following ideas? Here we go. So, we've got... Is there another way to view this? Display options. Show data in the chart. Can I... Wait, it's what chart type? Is that just... No, freaking... That's just... Okay, we have to do it here. Okay. So, what are we thinking? So, good ideas. A buddy system where you are teamed up with someone when you're joined. Okay, we got half of you guys think that's a pretty good idea, like an awesome idea, in fact, and some like a good like 35%, 40% not feeling it. Okay, so that's a half and half. I don't think that's quite unanimous enough to do it. I've got here, when you sign up, you agree to a certain measurable goal, e.g. I'll release one thing every week, and if you don't do it, then you're kicked out for a month. Okay, yeah, like this was, the thinking behind this was, I know whenever I've tried to do something, I need, like, I am more likely to get it done if there's some sort of pressure behind me, but looking there, you guys are not so sure. Like, there's some of you that feel the pressure is a good thing, but a lot of you there like, nah, I need to be more open with it. So that's cool. Maybe we could have it so there's like a voluntary section on the site where that happens, or that might be a good one. Let's see what you guys are saying. Grow you guys, says Sparklezan. Yeah, that was weird phrasing. Sorry about that. You know what I mean. Let's see what we're saying. Do you live by yourself? Asks Rebecca Thompson. I still live with my parents. They are insanely considerate to allow me to live in their house. It's freaking. I don't know if that many of you have noticed. Like, it's freaking hard to get a job these days when you come out of university, particularly if you went to university for like a creative thing. But like, I could move out, but I'm doing so well with the channel, it makes sense to stay here for right now. And yeah, I'm just really fortunate with my parents. I know that I would not be this successful if like feel really arrogant saying that, but like in terms of the audience size, if my parents had not been insanely supportive through everything I've done, so I'm hugely thankful to my parents for that, and I don't think there's any shame in saying that kind of thing. I think, yeah, a lot of people live with their parents these days. A lot of people saying I don't like that ban idea. Yeah, it's pretty like quite a lot of pressure. Oh, some people saying pressure makes me less likely to do stuff. Maybe that must just be me then. Let's see what we got. Dave needs better merch, says Phoebe. Hello. Yeah, I should sort out the merch thing. I haven't got any new T-shirts in for a while. There's some left on boyinaband.bigcartel.com, I think it is. Some pretty cool ones. There's one that's called Love. Oh no, I think we're sold out of the Love Hurts ones. Those were my favorite. There's some pretty cool T-shirts there. But yeah, I'll think about doing some more merchandise. Let's see what we're doing. Carry on going. Let's see. It's a forum on a website. Okay, this one we got some people not liking it at all. Like, but we got quite a few saying they like it. Maybe what could happen is that the community is like it can have like that focus because that is the majority. Same with the buddy system actually. It can just be an opt-in thing. There can be that community, but also we can make it on like we can just make ones on Facebook or Reddit or anything like that. Kind of like Vlogbrothers has with the Nerd Fighters. Like you guys can organize yourselves. You can be like, right, we're gonna make. I'm a home slice. You can self-identify as a home slice. You can do that if you want. You don't have to call yourself a home slice. I just think that's fun. I just remembered something. I'm going to finish my train of thought before I forget it though. And then yeah, then you can just be like, yeah, let's make this. Let's just make the home slice subreddit. Let's just make this and like you say, Dave, let's do this. Do you want to be an admin? I'll be like, sure. I'll give you this seal of approval. Link to it from wherever the center point is of the community, and we'll go from there. And that way everyone can have their own like place. If there's enough people, that could work. If there's not, then it might make sense for us all to just go to the same place at least to start, and then as the community grows, we can expand into other places, and people can be more happy because you've got more niche places that you can work. Yes, here is the thing that I thought. Calling the website Home Loaf. You guys are my home slices. It's Home Loaf. Someone Skype me if they're just approving of what I said. Dan Bull is saying, I want to sabotage your birthday live stream, but I don't know how. So guys, in the comments, if you can think of ways that Dan Bull, a man with 600,000 subscribers and a considerable Twitter and Facebook following, can sabotage my birthday live stream, just let him know in the comments after you've said how good the idea of calling the community a home loaf is. I don't, to be honest, at this point that pun is so good that even if you hate it, I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be saying the home loaf when I talk about our collective entity. The home loaf has your soul, has your mind. Yeah, it's pretty good. Most of you agree? Yep. I'm glad that we're raising a family of pun appreciators. Not sure about that one. Screw you guys. It's the best thing. Home loaf. Sorry. Anyway, it's a Facebook group. Oh, got considerably more people here saying that's not a good idea. Much, like in general, more people not happy about it than happy about it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think that the home loaf would be better suited, apparently. This is a reasonable amount on a website, but yeah, I think we should make the home loaf a thing. In fact, if you think home loaf is a thing, tweet at me now tweet something about hashtag home loaf. Let's make this a thing. Like, what is the home loaf? What is the home loaf to you? Let's do this as like one of those company synergy things. What do you believe the home loaf is? If you synergy, business synergy, what is the home loaf? What is your role within the home loaf? What does the home loaf taste like? Is it a baked bread? Is it more of a French stick? What are we referring to when the home loaf? Hashtag home loaf. I will read them out in a sec. At Dave P. Brown is my Twitter, by the way. At Dave P. Brown. Hashtag home loaf. Let's carry on looking. To subreddit. Not that many people into Reddit, so we're cool. We're cool. It's cool. It's cool. Being a moderator. Wow, quite a few guys are really saying, yeah, I'm up for being the moderator. That's really good. In fact, the majority of you are moderating it. There's got to be a way that are up for moderating it. There's got to be a way that you could submit. There's a website called Stack Overflow for coders, where like the more you post on the website, the more powers you get as a moderator. So they kind of, if you posted 1,000 things on this website, then you're probably trustworthy. So we could do it like that. Are you guys enjoying this, by the way? I'm just like throwing all these ideas out there. I don't know if it's really boring to watch. We've still got 750 of you guys chilling, so that's really cool. Lots of people saying hashtag home loaf in the comments there. Oh my god, Dan just Skyped me saying ideas that people come up with are home crumbs. This pun is going to grow and grow, isn't it? There's got to be stuff with bakery and oh, this is great. This is perfect. An entire community based upon puns. Perfect. Home crumbs. These ideas. Forking Ginger says maybe we should be meat slices instead. That's not really considerate to vegans out there. For instance, Dan is a vegan, and I wouldn't want to exclude my buddy there just because of that. Homeloaf.co.uk, someone suggesting. I actually contacted the owner of homeloaf.com before this, who said that he would be potentially interested in selling. So we could go for homeloaf.com if we wanted to full on the Homeloaf thing to plow straight ahead. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lots of people liking the Homeloaf. Someone saying, Sam Bevan saying, wordplay jokes are so punderated. This is pain right here from saying that. Ugh, God. Okay, someone saying Homeloaf lyrical satiric. How would that even work? Someone saying Dan Bull should get his community to come hate on this one. Danster 200. That's a terrible idea. That's sabotaging it, I guess. Well, that's horrible. That's really nasty. Dan could spam call you over Skype. There's one. Dan could do that. He could contact me if he wanted. Dan, say Homo Lounge, says Tsunami Range. Oh, everyone's gonna call us like the Homo Loaf when they try to insult us. Davo would call it the Homo Loaf, wouldn't he? Which has such a nice flow to it, Homo Loaf. That's really cool. So even the insults are going to be pleasant. That's amazing. We can't not call it the Home Loaf now. Oh, this is really fun. Okay, lots of people feeling Home Loaf. DNB Wolfie says, Dan, it's not possible to sabotage it because Dave is immune to attacks. I don't have the medallion, so I'm not immune to attacks. I think I've got the protection of the flying spaghetti monster right here, but I don't know if that could protect against Dan Bull's army. I don't know what he calls his audience. It's definitely not as cool as Home Slices. Oh, it was Dougal Beings, because he's Dougalby. That was a pretty good one, actually. I'll give you that. That's pretty cool, Dougal Beings. Anyway, so if Dan randomly calls me, that would be the way he would interrupt. Anyway, raises home toast. A home toast to the Home Loafs. This is just brilliant. Adam Thompson says, I am gay, so Homo Loaf would work for me. Very good, Adam Thompson. Pride right there. Impressive. Okay. Someone's saying no Homo Loaf. Oh, this just gets better and better. I am very happy with this becoming a thing. Okay, let's get back to the screen. Sorry, I'm just leaving this blank, this same screen up constantly. Having a critique for critique system where if you give someone else honest advice, you'll get someone else giving you honest advice. Yep, everyone's down for that. I thought that made the most sense. Like, I was thinking you could do like, because some people's advice is more useful than others. For instance, if someone has been making a lot of, like we did this on the Boy in a Band forum, something similar to it. But then if someone is very experienced at producing electronic music and someone's learning to make dubstep, then their advice is more valuable. So I wanted to reward that somehow, without being more something or getting this community of coders together to make this thing happen would be really important. But oh, this is so exciting! I really want to get all you guys together. I hope again, I hope you guys are enjoying like talking about this. I find this stuff fascinating. I really love it. Oh crap! I forgot, mate. It's a questionnaire. Are you male or female? Interesting. We've got like a good 30% female there. I thought like for a long time it was a vast majority guys, like 95% guys. So we're getting more to an even split. That's really cool. How often do you use these sites? This is interesting. So we got most people feeling Facebook, and yeah, we're just rolling down. Quite a few people on forums. Actually, is this just 2? I don't know what this. Let's just look down here again. Every fucking day. Yeah, most people on Facebook. All right. Okay. So every day we got Facebook, Twitter. It was pretty much the order I put them in, the order I thought of them. So not that many people using forums. Interesting. So even though some people think it's a great idea to use a forum, maybe everyone would get used to using the forum if it was that useful. But lots of people are already on Facebook, so it might make sense to do a Facebook group. We could set that up in a bit if you want, if that makes sense, as well as this community. Stop calling me. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Excuse me. Anyway, that wasn't Dan, by the way. Let's see what Dan's saying. This pun is gonna grow and grow, isn't it? He says from Home Yeast. Jesus Christ. This website should be called The Makery, a pun on bakery. Dan, you are a strange person. I do appreciate your pun creation, though. And I'm gonna have to put myself on frickin' Do Not Disturb. I thought being invisible on Skype. I'm the kind of guy that goes invisible on Skype. Would help. No, screw it. I'm just gonna be busy. Let's go through this. So yeah, Facebook looks like a really good place to start. There are a lot of people that don't like Facebook, so we'd probably have to do something else as well. So yeah, maybe Facebook and a website. Could start with Facebook. Go to the website. This was something I was quite interested in. Which boy in the band videos do you look forward to? Things involving electronic music. We've got a good amount. Let's look down here. Like probably my favorite. Let's check this out. Oh right, that was not expected. The opinion vlogs and stuff are some people's favorite. I thought that was just kind of like, oh, that's really interesting. So, like the electronic musicians are talentless, stuff like that. I love doing those, and I thought that most people were into the music stuff, so I can definitely do more of them. I've learned something today. See, this was a really fun idea, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm looking at the webcam really enthusiastically. I'll change back to the webcam for a bit because we've been stuck on this for a while. That's really cool. I did not know that. Like, yeah, I thought that the music-y stuff was most people's like favorite content, but I suppose I've got quite a variety of different types of music, so that's really cool. I'll definitely do more of those vlogs, obviously keeping going with the music stuff, but the vlogs don't actually take as much time as the songs. Perhaps I'm just, yeah, that's really fun. I'm looking forward to that. You guys can send me ideas for that as well. Like, I've got a few ideas for those kinds of vlogs. I'll probably give you like a voting system or something to pick the opinion vlogs you want to see. I did that with the Google X thing. I made a video called What the Frick is Google X, which was something I was really interested in. And that's quite high as well, the informative vlogs. I'd kind of class that as one of them. And yeah, you guys picked that, and so I rolled with it. Let's see what everyone's doing. Yay, Dave, your face pleases me. Stop building my ego up. I will eventually become an ass. I think that's how psychology works. You can be nice, but let's tone it down. Let's not turn me into an arrogant person. Anyway, so let's keep this rolling. Looks like you guys are mostly into musically the electronic music stuff. Followed by, oh, a lot of you guys like in the metal and the screaming stuff. That's really cool. Loads of you like the rapping, wouldn't say it's their favorite. That's cool. I really enjoy rapping, so like I could like integrate that in other places. Serious songs are about the same as silly songs. There's not that much um, difference there, so that's cool. Like I I always liked the kind of the Eminem and the Blink-182 type bands that were able to go between silly stuff and serious stuff, because like that's my personality. I'm not just constantly serious, and sometimes I got funny things to say. Sometimes I got serious things to say. So that's cool that you guys are cool with the balance. Collaborative songs and original songs, again, pretty even. You guys are just maybe a little bit weighted towards the original songs as like more of a favorite, but in general, people like the collabs. That's really cool. Quite a few people really like the lyrical satiric. That's fun. I really some people not their thing though. Like I think that's more of a polarizing thing. The lyrical satirics are they're quite quick to film, and Dan and I really enjoy making them. So that's why we've done that. I will probably keep that going for a series for a while. But just don't watch it if it's not your thing. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not here to force you into something you don't want to do. That's not very nice. Some people, again, like looking at, let's quickly go back to the screen and we'll get back to some analysis. There's still 750 of you guys chilling right now. This is awesome. This is really cool. I didn't expect so many of you guys would be chilling with me for so long on my birthday. This is such a good birthday. Seriously. Thank you. I was asking stuff on Twitter. I am going to check the Twitter stuff now. Twitter. Let's see what we got here. What's happening? To help you not become arrogant, you suck. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Eligo. My ego is lighter now. That was a pretty good pun. Pretty good pun right there. If you'd like to talk about the hosting, I have a Skype or TeamSpeak. Just message me. Thanks. I will. I will get back to you about that later. Let's slice and dice through our success. Hashtag home life. God, let's just take a look at the home life hashtag right now. Thanks for replying, you sexy musical beast. I need to read this one again. You suck. Thank you. Phew. Yay, more homegirl slices, says AJ Armstrong. Yep, it's really cool that we got the balance going on. Stream, David, stream. All right, I don't quite know what you mean. I'm streaming right now. Will home loaf be gluten-free? Yeah, we can be a gluten-free home loaf. We can be accepting to all kinds. LBGT slices as opposed to homos. That is quite an extensive pun. I appreciate that one. Okay, this is a risk. We've got an image here from the Broken Beauty. Pretty much the only way to describe the home loaf. Here we go. Yes, that is the home loaf. We were talking about pizza and Barack Obama today, and oh my god, that is just perfect. The home loaf. Although there's no loaf in there. But I'm quite pleased with that. That was very fortunate that it wasn't something horrific. How many hashtag home loafs have we got going on? Got a few hashtag home loafs. Home loaf with ketchup. Nice to meet other niche musicians. I agree, it'll be really cool. The home loaf is hopefully going to be the place where I can mature my music. Yay! Lots of people. I'm just a slice of the loaf. That can be our slogan. Because that way we don't get arrogant. We appreciate that we're part of the community. And also, we get to say something just stupid. I'm just a slice of the loaf, guys. It's just a slice of the loaf. Like, that should be what we do. That should be what we say when you do something really impressive that's towards like a greater good. Like everyone's saying, that was amazing, you're just great. And just, guys, I'm just a slice of the loaf. Just a slice of the loaf. That's what it is. That's all it is. So everyone will think, that home slice right there is freaking cool, and the home slice will be like, I'm freaking cool, but no one's going to hear me saying I'm freaking cool. I'm just a slice of the loaf. That's how it will work. The home loaf is a goodishly bad pun. I love it. Best kind. If anyone ever tells you you put too much Parmesan cheese in your pasta, stop talking to them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Good advice from the world's largest DSM. Very good. Home loaf sounds like a spaceship. Mother loaf is JP Brown. Why the mother loaf? Why aren't I the father loaf? This is too cool of saying I look like a girl. I've got a song to show you, Harmony Stone. What else are we going for? I'll slice those homegirls. That's horrible. I suppose he is a stalker. That's really violent. Home Loaf is pretty crummy, but it'll prove itself. God. Someone can't join the live stream chat, but happy birthday! Also, Home Loaf sounds weird and took way too long to get the pun. Oh, it's just too good, my home slice. See, the Home Loaf is the sum of all home slices. Sounds very good. Miranda Pierce, kind of a mathematical take on the Home Loaf. Home Loaf already has Davo's teasing. Brilliant, it does. The Homo Loaf. Oh God, at Yeast it's a good name. I crust you with this. Chiara Fulgoni. Very good. Very good. That hurt. Tastes like rice. Dave P. Brown. I grew up eating the Home Loaf. It was my only source of food on the street. Oh, so it's the thing. Apparently it's existed. We've only just discovered the Home Loaf, perhaps. That's how this is working. I'm so surprised that the stream is still growing, if I'm honest. Like, we're just talking crap. This is just ridiculous right now, but everyone's just like, yeah, it's cool, whatever, mate. I ain't too bothered with this. You don't have to be too prepared. We're just going to chill. We're just going to come with some ideas. We'll sort it out afterwards. Whatever, mate. We just have a chat. So that's really cool. Yeah. Really good. 28. Everyone is tweeting right now. At Dave P. Brown. Hashtag home loaf. While a fresh-baked home loaf sounds tasty, I would rather have a bloody hashtag double-decker. Oh, Dirk. This is you, the dude I tried to reply to. I don't quite know what you mean, but I appreciate you getting involved. I want a slice of the loaf. I'm just a slice of the loaf on a t-shirt. That would be a good t-shirt. I'm just a slice of the loaf. Is the heel of the Davey Brown is the heel of the home loaf. He keeps us together. My friend, Nyam, well, that's really nice of you to say. I think you know what I'm going to say now. I'm just a slice of the loaf. I may go as far as to say I'm the crust of the loaf. The crust is the best bit. Don't you ever say any otherwise as a piece of bread, which is really arrogant. I need to find that one that says that I suck again to get that arrogance off, wipe the arrogance off. But yes, thank you very much. Yeah, the crust, the heel of the home loaf. Okay, home loaf Steam group. We should definitely get on the Steam group. That would be really fun. All the home slices gaming together, especially for you guys who said you were video makers and gamers and stuff like that. Let's see. Nothing like the loaf of home. Tastes like progress. That's what it tastes like. The home loaf tastes like progress. Probably also like something else. But like I like that. Where every slice is nice. That's cool. Got some pretty good ideas here. Senpai noticed me. That's nothing to do with the home loaf. But 35 new notifications. At Dave P. Brown if you want me to read out tweets. I'm hungry now. Me too. Christ, I'm glad I got this. It's not a piece of bread. I'm rolling with it. Okay. Yeah, go get a piece of fruit. If you normally have a crappy snack, go get yourself a nice snack. Fruit is awesome. Or like a celery stick or something. There's a rock. There's delicious. Does Davo have a Twitter? Charlie Love says. Sorry, I'm talking a mouthful. Don't care. I think that's a stupid rule. Anyway, no. And Davo would just probably steal my Twitter. He just steals all my stuff all the time. Like whenever he wants to use it. I think he's starting to get more into the social media thing. Let's go back to YouTube for a bit. I'll just take a look at some of your comments. Home Loaf World Star Fight vid, says Jerones. If you aren't familiar with World Star, it's a site where basically people upload pictures of people fighting each other. As a general rule, it was called World Star Hip Hop initially and kind of was in the rap scene, and then it just got turned into a fighting website, essentially, which is just hilarious. But yeah, so we'll get some home slices to just go on the street and beat each other up. That sounds like brilliant promotion. All press is good press. That's what I always say. Dave, make a section on the website for programming people to test their code when they collaborate. It's a really cool idea. Like, isn't that kind of what GitHub is? Like, I want to make sure the website is doing something new. I think that this could be a really cool idea. Like, eventually, I would really like it for people to be able to find people to collaborate with. Like, there's websites where you can find people to pay to collaborate with, but I haven't found a decent website, like at least one that everyone thinks of when they say, I want to collaborate with someone who genuinely enjoys doing this thing and is growing an audience. So like you can grow by like just swapping audience or something like that, or just for the fun of it, or someone who wants to do a project and like start up a band would be an obvious example. Right, bit of Apple there, and yeah, just wants to do it. Like there's not an obvious place on the internet. Like there's all Facebook groups and stuff, but that's quite messy. So it'd be cool to like if this thing really evolved, that could be like a niche it could fill, and I think that could be massive if it worked out. So to call the website Home Loaf would be hilarious if that got like as famous as Twitter or something one day. Oh God, Riley, let's hope it doesn't get sourdough. God, yeah, that's getting retweeted. That hurts. That pundo. That pundo. That pundo. Anyway, let's see what we got. What we got. My happiness is erecting because you keep replying. Oh, that's lovely. Please do some lies music. Gotcha. I think we've done quite a bit of home loafing right now. I'll take the last few home loafs right here. I didn't choose the home loaf. The home loaf chose me. No, you choose the home loaf. That's cool. Everyone self-identifies. I'm not going to force you to be a home loaf. When I say my home slices, you can choose if that approaches you. You don't have to be a home slice. You can just be someone else, and that I'm ignoring apparently. Home loaf showdown. That's got a nice flow to it. Bread is greater than fruit. I don't know. I think fruit's better for you, but in terms of the home loaf, I'm down with saying bread is pretty good. Oh, what we got? If two home slices get together, they'd be a home sandwich. If we had the buddy system implemented, that would be a home sandwich, wouldn't it? That's awkward to say as well, which is even better. Man. This is so painful. I love this photo. What? I'll be the strawberry marshmallow fluff on the home loaf if I could get a kiss from Dave P. Brown. That ego is growing. Stop doing that, yo. Oh, I like the hair. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't be a bit. Let's move on to it. The other things. The home loaf is the tasty ciabatta mothership of motivation. God, that's straining it. I approve. Fion Jones. Fion. I never. Is that the Welsh thing where you have to pronounce it with like Chion or something like that? I don't even know. Rolling with this. Oh God, I didn't even notice that rolling with it was a pun. Very good, Cynthia Jube. Fire. Jube. These are really pleasant names to say. Jube. Fire and Jube. You two should be a home sandwich. Right now, get married. Follow each other on Twitter. And then roll with it. I don't know. Anyway. I'm sorry guys, my new home loaf, my new home slices, parts of the home loaf. Steam bun! You're a genius, Aurelia. I'm so glad I clicked that. Anyway, we get back to the survey. We're losing track. We're losing track. Okay. Let's see what we got. Would you? This was something interesting I wanted to find out. Like this was kind of a catch-all of other different questions and stuff that I had about various things. So we got here. Bio and a boy in a band song. Already have, yo. Awesome. Good portion of you have. It's cool if you haven't got the money, that's fine. If it's not your thing, maybe you consider it. That's cool. Hell yeah, I would. I put all of the songs on Bandcamp and on iTunes. Something that I'm gonna make a video eventually called something like the 10 Commandments of Fandom. I thought it'd be a really kind of catchy title for it or something. Again, it's really arrogant, but it's quite clickable. You gotta play the game, man. You gotta play the YouTube game if you want to get them clicks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you buy on Bandcamp as opposed to iTunes, the artist that you're buying from gets it's literally about 10 times as much money. So if you have the choice, if you got like your iTunes credits and stuff, like your family's bought you some for your birthday or something like that, that's fine. You know, you do your thing. But if you've got the choice, Bandcamp is better for buying things for any artist really. I know a lot of YouTubers offer their stuff on both Bandcamp and iTunes. So if you want to help them out the most when you're supporting their stuff, that's the way to do it. Really cool to hear. And in fact, that's a tiny percentage that are saying not for me. That's really cool. watch a YouTube playlist of boy in a band videos. I wasn't sure about this one, if many of you had done it already. Hell yeah, I would. Like, this is something that I hadn't really thought about, but I've talked to a few home slices in the past, and they say that, like, they just chuck on a playlist. Like, I've got this. If you go to youtube.com/boyinaband, then I might be able to show you quite quickly. Boy in a band. Not new track. Boy in a band. Here we go. Down here we've got all these different. I put the songs in one playlist and the vlogs in another, roughly. Like after the live stream, just tweet me if you think I should do any more. I was thinking about doing one for the lyrics or satirics, for instance, stuff like that. I might make some more. If you guys like to watch them, the playlists, it just makes it really easy for you guys to catch up on everything. And also, whenever I collaborate on other people's channels, like I've collabed with Sharishu recently, she's really cool. Like one of the weirdest YouTubers that I know, if I'm honest. She's great, really fun. But we've done some silly stuff on her channel. I've done quite a bit of stuff with Minx, like gaming. I have a gaming channel as well. I don't know if every one of you knows this. DB Games with Dan Bull, and it's over here. You can click that and subscribe if you're into your gaming stuff. I haven't posted in a while because I've been building up some more content so I can get back into doing the regular stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just not so used to the gaming content thing. Minx was saying this one time. Hang on, I'll put it back onto camera so I can chat. Minx, if you don't already know, is my home slice who I collaborate with a lot. We make songs with. She's a gaming channel, and we've made quite a few songs on games like Gmod, which is a Half-Life 2 mod that's really fun, and the mods for that modception. But yeah, she was telling me this one time, like when I was hanging out with her, she's like, "Oh, I've only released 2 videos today." And I was just like, "What? Today? If I release 2 videos in a week, that's great." And I'm thinking, crap, I need to up my game, man. She's like insanely dedicated and like on the ball when it comes to that. Like every day she's posting 3 or 4 videos, which is so cool. And like my videos take longer to make, so that's understandable. But like still, I think she's more consistent, and I want to be that consistent. That's, again, this is another example of where the home loaf would come in really useful, because you guys could be like, "Dave, get on that. It's really cool that I've seen you've been making songs. Here's a clip of the song you did yesterday. Keep on that. Keep doing that. You do that. That's what you do." I don't know why you all speak in this kind of Ebonic slang, but I just really enjoy it. Anyway, what else are we gonna do? Yeah, I was saying about the Minx stuff. Yeah, this is what I was saying. She posts loads and it's really cool. Okay, going back to the screen. Someone's made Game Loaf, the Steam group. So yeah, if you want to go for it, yeah, go to Steam and Game Loaf. We'll go with that. That'll be the nice start. If we want to see if it works out, we can always do something more official later on if it doesn't. It's cool. Just start out, test some stuff out. We'll see how it works. Anyway, I'm being really expressive, but no one's watching because I got it on the screen at the moment. Anyway, yeah, vlogs and stuff that are on other channels, I will always add them to these playlists. So if you're ever thinking, right, I'm gonna have a sit down, I'm gonna watch some videos, I'm gonna grab a meal, whatever you're gonna do. If you're gonna do some exercise, maybe that's your thing. Maybe it's the problem with making music. I found is that you can't listen to music or watch videos when you're doing it, which kind of sucks. So if you're like an artist, that might be good. You've got the song playlist there. You can listen to some vlogs or whatever, treat it as a podcast. But that's a good way to watch the videos without having to click all the way through, in a bit more kind of background, noisy kind of way. Anyway, that's really cool. Went off on a huge tangent there. Go to a Boy in a Band live show. This was a big one that I wanted to talk to you about. So let's check what you guys are saying here. This is really, really encouraging to see. A large percentage of you are saying, yep, I would go to that. If we extrapolate that, that's several that's several of you that would do that. My main goal that I want to put on myself at the moment is to get on tour, like, consistently. That's pretty much my ideal lifestyle, and I think I'd be a lot happier if I was doing that, like playing shows, meeting you guys, you home slices, and like it could be a really cool opportunity if these shows were a bit more than just a gig or whatever. If we all met up and stuff, we could do stuff with the home loaf there. Like we can organize things in person. Everyone can meet up, and it could be a really cool opportunity for everyone to get together and then enjoy some music at the end of it. Stuff like that. I was thinking of getting some of my YouTuber friends in on it as well. I've been talking to some. Joey Sturgis actually introduced me to some people from some this talent agency who organize show bookings for like some really big bands and stuff like that, which is really exciting. So I'm talking to them over email at the moment about organizing some kind of a YouTuber-y live show. So that's the main thing that I'm working towards at the moment, but I'm not entirely sure how it would work, like whether to do it as half a YouTube thing, half music, whether to make it all music to start. And I wasn't sure how many of you guys would be interested, and that's so cool that you guys would be interested in the live show stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure how to kind of track the metric of people that would come to live shows. I guess like I'd just have to test it out. I'd just put on a live show and like see how many people turn up, and then be like, yeah, let's extrapolate that to all the different countries, because I love traveling to different countries and collaborating with different people, as you may have noticed from like stuff with Cookie Breed and frickin' the stuff in Japan and all the stuff in America and Canada. It's the most fun. Like it's just the best. So like that's like I think what would make me the happiest and what I need to work towards, so that like the happier I am, obviously, the more I'm going to do, and the more I'm going to be able to help other people with stuff like the home loaf. So introspection aside, that's really cool. Going to a boy in a band meetup. There's more people that would go to a meetup than a live show. So perhaps it could be like both. Perhaps there's a meetup beforehand and then the live show. That would be really cool. A lot of you have already done that. A lot of you have already suggested a boy in a band video to a friend. That's really cool. A lot of people said, hell yeah, I would. Go for it. I really appreciate when you do. Zero of you have said that it's not for you, which is great. So yeah, obviously the best way to hear about something is through a friend, because you got the recommendation there. I'm not sure actually. I think psychologically sometimes it might be good to discover things on your own, but if you respect your friend, then that's a cool way to do it. So I really appreciate it whenever you guys, your home slices, show, like, cut some more slices off the loaf, if you will. God. This is an interesting one. I asked how many of you share a boy in a band video on would share a boy in a band video on Reddit or Stumble Upon or other sites like that, like 9gag, stuff like that. About 12%, a really small percent, would say no, and about 30% say maybe, and 40 is saying hell yeah I would. 20 saying they already have. That's really cool. Like some of the biggest increases in home slices have been from like when my stuff has got popular on Reddit, and I'm not allowed to post my stuff to Reddit because I created it, and I'm not gonna say like post everything I do to Reddit. That's just stupid. Like it's spamming. But like if you think something is relevant to an audience and you think that blog should share Dave's video, it's pretty cool, then that helps out just an insane amount. So sending an email doesn't hurt, or a Facebook message or whatever, or posting it to Reddit in the relevant subreddit. Let's not spam out things. But yeah, to you guys that do that, thanks so much. That really helps. You guys are going to be the hardcore home slices, which is something else that I really want to talk about. And maybe I should call it like the hard crust home slices, which is terrible puns, more terrible puns. But I just read in the comments, some maaayyyte is saying, I always love your puns. So at least one person appreciates them. So it's all good. Some people are saying, let's take a few Q's and A's. Like, while I'm here, I'm just looking at the comments. I don't like ignoring you guys for too long. Someone's saying, what are they saying? Can I come to you? Someone said. Oh, watch me play a live show at my house. That would be a little bit dangerous. So maybe not. I don't know if I should put my home address on Tinternet, but it would be really fun. There is that. Game Loaf on Steam. Lots of people still talking about that. Hope that's doing really well. That's a really cool idea. More people are. Hashtag Home Loaf Pride. That's pretty cool. That'd be Homo Loaf Pride. Appreciated. Hard crust for the win. Oh, here we go. How do you have such pretty hair? Says Just Onap. Well, that's very nice of you to say. I I wake up with it really. I don't do that much. I shampoo it. I occasionally brush it. That's a thing. It works well as a mustache. I think I'm reasonably lucky that it's quite straight. Sometimes I straighten it before videos, but not always. Depends how I'm feeling, yo. Um, what are we saying? Favorite anime? I'd probably say still Death Note. That's one of my favorites I've ever seen. Just a really good plot. Code Geass was great as well, though. Similar kind of thing to Death Note. If you hadn't do that. Someone saying IDM music attempt. I'd love to make some IDM. I'm just trying to think of the right way to do it. Because if I just made an IDM song, everyone would be like, what? But if I came up with the right way to do it, it's like something a bit weird and crazy. Like, it would work so well with all that strange internet-y stuff. Like weird edits and stuff. So I've got to think of the right way to do some IDM. Fixed says trap dance now. All right, you asked for it. I'm gonna find a beat. Let's look. Where have I got some trap? Here we go. Nope, there we don't. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I'm finding some trap. Be patient, yo. Polyrhythmic trap. Is that? Oh, yeah. This one's for you. Calling me out in the trap dance. Here we go. Check it out now. That's how you trap dance, man. If you want to ask if I can trap dance, I can. Yeah, I trap dance every day. That's the way I do. That's the way I play. Yo, with my home slices in this bitch. That's how we do. That's how it is. We ain't never gonna cut the crust. Wait, we always cut the crust. That's how we get it up. Like, doesn't make sense. I'm just saying things that rhyme. That's how I'm doing this all the time. That's the most obvious word that I could have said. The one that's off the top of the head that is read like, I'm not gonna freestyle for very long, cause this isn't a very good idea for a song. It would be terrible, cause there's no consistency. See ya, bitches, please. Sorry. Trap loaf. Hell yeah. I don't know why I rap in that voice, by the way. It's just the one that comes out. Lots of people on that improv loaf. Okay, so that was a few Q&As. That's how it go. And now you guys know what the trap dance is. If you didn't already, if you did, then you got the pleasure of watching another trap dance. You're welcome. Ego. Let's carry on with the questions. Buying a Boy in a Band t-shirt. Hell yeah, I would. Very small amount of people that have done it, so I'm obviously not telling you guys that I have those t-shirts about. So I need to make some more. That's something I'll get on. I've got some pretty fun ideas. It'd be cool if you guys submitted some ideas as well. Maybe that could be a way to fund the community and stuff. Like, I'm not interested in getting hugely rich. I'm interested in making things with the money I get. So like, I'd be great in just putting that towards paying people to make the website or maintaining it or whatever, and like going on tour so you ham slices could all come together. That's the idea. Or maybe we could do it in the charitable way, stuff like that. Support Boy in a Band on Patreon. This is something that not everyone knows about. Patreon is a system that a lot of YouTubers are using at the moment. Because a lot of their audience want to support them even more than they do. Like, there are some people that they value more than others, and they want to show that. And like, because some videos take ages to make, people think, okay, I'll be able to support them financially so that they don't have to make lower quality videos to make a living. So that's like, Patreon is a website that allows you to say, right, on for this month, here's a maximum of $20. I'll give you $5 per video you upload. So it's like rewarding people for the videos. So there is kind of an amount in it, but it lets people do bigger projects and stuff like that, and just helps people to support themselves. So again, that's another way we can fund this kind of project. contributing to a Kickstarter. More people seem to be up for the Kickstarter than for the Patreon thing, probably because it's more a one-time thing, and I'm down for that as well. Like I said, like projects might be a good way to do it. So it depends whether you want more videos or whether you want to start these big projects and stuff. As to, like, obviously I'm not saying that you have to support me with finances. I'm just finding out. I don't, especially if you're not doing too well, like if you're a student or something like that. I have been there. Don't you dare waste your money on something like that. If you're a student, like, keep that, be fiscally responsible. And let's see. Okay, this is another one. The last one in this this section of the questionnaire was, would you watch a monthly live stream if there was one? Overwhelmingly here, nearly 80% said, hell yeah, I would. This is something I really want to start doing. I want to start doing quite a lot monthly. I'm going to avoid the pun that just came, the joke that came into my head there. Sorry, monthly thing. Anyway, yes. I want to start doing live streams monthly, and I want to start vlogging monthly about what I've been up to that month. I've been taking my camera around with me this month. In fact, I'll get something right now. You guys say something in the chat, so by the time the camera's on and working, I've got to get the battery in it, hang on a sec, that you can see, I'll point the camera at the chat and you'll be in my video. I'm going to put together like a little video showing you guys what I've been up to, and like a month in the life of Dave condensed into, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, something like that, which would be, I don't want to go into the daily vlog thing. I think that's a bit intense, but it might be fun, excuse me, to see what, see the behind the scenes, that kind of thing. Show you my home slices. Just check. This is how I do it, by the way. Just really weird looking, walking around in public like this. Here I go. You ready? Here I go. Sort the hair out before every single freaking video. Lighting's alright. I'll do it from this angle. Better lighting. Okay. Here we go. Hi, I'm Dave from Boy in a Band, and I'm here on the live stream. Oh God, loaf stream, someone said, because we've been talking about the home loaf. Oh, that's amazing. Look at all these comments rolling in. That's me from a while ago. Look at all you home slices watching this. That's freaking cool. One day and everyone's just like 668 people just chilling. We're coming up with all these ideas at the moment for the home loaf, which is this idea for a website or group on Facebook, or we haven't quite decided yet. We're just coming up with ideas for you guys to join. You might be there, so you might already know all this. But if you don't, then that's what it is, and so you're welcome to join when it's ready. So, cheers. Live stream! Ah! You know that I'll just end up using that bit at the end when I went live stream, just cutting that in for like 5 seconds. That's what it's like vlogging. So if any of you are aspiring vloggers, yes, you do look like an ass when you do it. Get over it. It's necessary. Lots of people still saying stuff like, hey guys, slice, woohoo, yay, home loaf swag, home swag. There's got to be a pun there. It's not coming into my head. I'm losing my skills, yo. Anyway, last question was, how much would you expect to pay to see a Boy in a Band live show? Again, like something that I was really interested in to know, like, how you value me. I don't want to overcharge for anything like that. And it's looking between £10 and £15, between like $15 and $25, which is really cool. That seems hugely reasonable. So this is so freaking interesting. Thank you so much, you guys, for going through this this questionnaire with me. Let's see how many respondents we've got overall now that you guys have been chilling with me for a while. 1,071. There have been 1,000. Oh my God, this is so cool. Like, imagine if, like, what other, I was thinking like a company, this is different to a company, but like, this is so new. Like, this whole concept of, hey, let's get everyone together instantly. Let's get all this information in a really organized manner, and it's useful stuff. Like, I now know that I should make more vlogs with cats in about like opinions that I have and stuff, like the music stuff and that kind of thing. I really want to do one called Screamers Are Talentless, because that's one that I've heard a lot about how a lot of people think metal screaming is a talentless thing or it's pointless or something like that. and it's not. It's like yeah. I'll explain properly in a video when I've had a chance to write. I do write out most of my scripts before I do them, just so you know. But yeah, this is so freaking cool. You're making me look at this. This is what you've done. This is what you've done, my home slices. I really appreciate this so much. Thank you. So I'm gonna look properly at all this information, and then I'm gonna we'll make a decision. You guys can start things up on your own. Like if you want, we could start the Facebook group now. In fact, let's do it. Let's make a Facebook group just to test it out, because quite a few of you guys obviously said that they use Facebook a lot. And create group name, home loaf. Who do you want to add to the group? I've got to add someone. I'll add Dan Bowles, the first member of the home loaf, and create that. I've got to choose an icon. Is there an icon that's a piece of bread? Please be a piece of bread. Guys, I don't think there's a piece of bread as the icon. This is freaking rubbish. That would have been the best thing in the world. It sounded like a rapper then. That would have been the best thing in the world. There's an okay, we'll go with the light bulb because it's inspiring and crap. It's no loaf of bread. Anyway. So, add description. Describe the home loaf, its value, purposes, and interests. So, we've already said the home loaf, what was it? We are all just a slice of the home loaf. Loads of people already asking to join the home loaf. Oh, is there any way I can just like automatically make you guys members or something? I'm not sure. Some people seem to be. Holy crap. Loads of you guys joining the home loaf Facebook group right now. Everyone liking the fact that I just created it. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna put the worst pun and see if you guys still like it. I'm even going to put the question mark so you know the inflection I used it with. So everyone that joins the home loaf group, I'm not even sure how people are finding this so quickly. A lot of people have my personal Facebook, so maybe it's just showed up there or something like that. But which is, I stupidly made it facebook.com/boyinaband, so I took that for my personal one instead of my frickin' page. So I'm stuck with that. But it's cool, whatever, man. I never use Facebook for personal stuff anyway. I just use it for talking to you guys, showing you what I'm up to. So, okay, we have a lot of people appreciating the absolutely dire pun that I posted, which I shall reveal to you now. It was, hey, slice to meet you. Not even a joke. It's just terrible. It's just nothing. But you guys are still pressing that like button. What is wrong with you? You have warped minds, you slices. You unusual people. Very unusual people. Okay, we're all just the slice of the home loaf. That is that description for now. We need to get some moderators, so that'll be the one thing we need to sort out. If you're interested in putting a bit more time into the home loaf, like if you have quite a bit of free time, and if you're good with, let's go with the coding stuff particularly. If you're good with the coding, send me an email. That'll probably be the best way to do it, and we'll get everyone to. Actually, no. I'll post things in the home loaf Facebook group. That'll be the way to do it. So if you're a coder, respond to this one. And then if you're interested in moderating the home loaf, respond to this one. Post. Alrighty then. Alrighty. A lot of people are saying apparently that they got to leave and they don't know if I'm going to be putting the live stream up as a video after it's done. I'm not sure. I think YouTube lets you do that. If it does, I'll keep it up, and we can all look through it that way and laugh at how ridiculous I act. And yeah, so you should be able to catch up later if YouTube still keeps all the live streams. So I'm not sure. I'm afraid. I think it does. It did with the previous ones. So I've got a lot of people here. Let's see if anyone's. Oh, I think you have to accept invites. There's been 71 invites so far. Okay, I'm just gonna make some people. Add some people in here. You know what? I might do this after the stream because there's a lot of you guys here. This is a terrible idea to just do this right now. But yeah, all send your ad requests to the Home Loaf Facebook group, and we'll get that started. That'll be a good place for us to start. Yeah, if that's cool. If you're coder, respond to that one. If you're interested in moderating, respond to that other post. I think that's a really good way to start this. I've just been clicking some ticks. Okay, there are some people in the YouTube chat saying I don't have Facebook to contact you, but I'm a PHP programmer. Okay, if you're a programmer, dave@boinaband.com is my email. Please don't spam it with just other stuff. I try to keep that to the businessy stuff. If you want to send me a message, do so on Facebook. That's probably the place I tried my best to keep in touch. Though I'm really busy lately with making songs and stuff, and soon to be those opinion vlogs, because you told me you wanted to do that, so I'll do it. Okay. By the way, my sister Skyped me and said, stop doing that voice. No, Hannah. I will do the voices as much as I feel like, okay? If I want to do the voice, I do the voice. You just still doing what you do. I do what I do. Sounds familiar? Oh, someone's posting the link to the Home Loaf. Great, awesome. Someone's saying, what does moderating entail? That would be like, the one idea was that I had was if you join, you have to do a certain amount of tasks. If that was one of the ways we go, then there'd be moderators organizing that. Moderators would ensure that people don't misbehave. There's no like hate going on within the group. We're all just playing nice. Moderators would like introduce home slices to each other. Say if we did the buddy group, they'd be like, yeah, you guys do this. This is where you go. They'd explain to newbies like what the Home Loaf was all about. They'd like help make things happen, really. So yeah, like if there's people who want to help with that kind of thing, it's more the administrative side, I guess. But yeah, it does take time, and I understand if you don't want to commit that kind of time to it. But there's like already like 43 people that have said that they're up for that, so that's freaking awesome. Absolutely great. I will accept all the requests and pick a few of the home slices I know already to get it started, and then you guys can all, I guess you can chat amongst yourselves about how to arrange the Home Loaf and get started there, and I'll look at what you guys say, and we can start things out there, and we'll whenever I sort out. Yeah, I think that a lot of you guys seemed up for the idea of a website, so we'll go for that, maybe homeloaf.com, and yeah, when that's started, I'll make a video, and everyone can go and join. We can start it off. We'll have a big launch party. That'd be fun. Maybe with a live stream. I will. Let's set a date for the next live stream. I think I'm free. This is weird. Maybe it's the 23rd. I was thinking, which is like a Tuesday. I usually try to release a video on a Tuesday. I figured we could release the video during the live stream. So okay, let's pencil it in. The 23rd of September at 8 p.m. GMT. So same time, 23rd next month. It's Tuesday. Anyway, just penciling that in. I will update you on Facebook and everything else if it changes. Okay. So, where are we now? We've done so much, guys. This is really fun. I want to check something. I wanted to come up with an idea of like a metric that I could work towards. Like this is on a more personal level. Like for ages, I was working towards 100,000 subscribers. I think I've talked about this in a couple of videos. And when I was doing that, I felt really, really focused. But I've come to think that subscribers isn't the best metric. because a lot of times subscribers don't show how much your audience cares about you. Like, there are some YouTubers who have loads of subscribers, but like hardly any people watch their videos anymore, or people that have very little subscribers, but their audience is really hardcore and they would really help them out and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to think of like a way to measure it, just like in a personal way, just because seeing the numbers gives me something to work towards, and something like that's kind of how my brain works. So if you guys had any ideas, that would be awesome. Like, my main goal is to get on tour. So like, what numbers would be good to work towards to ensure that I'm measuring a way to get on tour constantly? That would be quite a helpful thing if you can think of anything like that. Like, I had the idea of, in the past 4 videos, like, what's the smallest number of views? Because if there's someone that the people that watch my worst video in the month, they're probably more likely to go to a gig. So something like that would be one way of measuring it. Stuff like that. So yeah, if you got any ideas, I would appreciate that. Just in the comments right there. The amount of likes you can possibly get on a video, that could be a good one. Likes also, I think, has an effect on how YouTube ranks things in search. So do comments. So perhaps that comments is a dangerous one, because sometimes people just don't have anything to say, and I don't want people just forcing themselves to say something. But likes is just like, yeah, I appreciated this video. So that could be a good one. Likes, another person saying likes. Google Analytic. That's interesting. Are there any requirements for your future wife? Personally, I don't intend on getting married, so not existing, I guess. What else? Accept more requests. I'll accept all the requests later. In fact, I'll click some ticks absentmindedly while I'm reading. Let's see. How much longer does the stream last? I think I'm going to wrap up pretty soon. I'll show you some more music if you want before we go. But I've had fun, you guys. This has been just really cool, and we'll do another live stream soon. I wasn't sure how long this would last, but yeah, I've got a lot of really useful information for you guys for a start on that stream, and on that questionnaire. So that's great, and it's just really fun to talk to you. So what else we got? You're the best boy in the band, says Rogue Shadow 24. Please don't kill me with a name like that. That sounds pretty dangerous. What else are we? Can you do accents? Very clearly not. I've attempted that. I can do Garnet Smeagol pretty well. Stupid fat hobbitses. They betrayed us. That's like one of the only impressions, accents, kinds of things I can do. But not many. Oh, I can do an Indian one. That is not too bad if I remember. Hey, Sanjay, Angad, would you like to see a movie? That's an accent. I hope that isn't racist. I don't think it is. I'm just doing a voice. I'm sure Tumblr will tell me. Anyway, some people saying, well, this has been a blast. I agree. Someone's already made byabhomeloaf.tumblr. BYAB? Boy Yin a band? I'm not sure. But it's a Tumblr. Pretty good. LOL is lots of loaf. I'm very up for that being a thing. Okay. Oh, some people are saying it was really fun talking to you too. See, I always worry that this kind of thing is too casual, like it's not planned enough. All my videos, like the vast majority of my videos, you can tell that it takes me a long time to make them and to edit them and everything, because I want them to like be really kind of high quality, so it's like consistently entertaining. But like with a live stream like this, it's much more chilled and relaxed. But it's like an entirely different thing, isn't it? It's just like hanging out. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool that you guys enjoy it. There's... Hang on. I think I can... I've just got to go sort something out. Actually, I've got to pop to the toilet, guys. If you can chill there amongst yourselves for a little moment, I just got to pop to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. Okay? Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. If anyone comes into the live stream, tell them he's going to be back in a sec. He's going to be back. He's going to be back.
What's in here, mate? What's going on here, mate? Fucking mate. Oh, mate. What's this? What's happening? Fucking here. Mate. All these fucking... Mate. All these fucking comments, mate. Mate. What are they saying? Who is up for I Spy? Mate, you guys must be bored. I'm going to change this. I'm going to do the best live stream you've ever fucking seen. I've only got like fucking 15 minutes or something. And I think Dave's going to be indisposed for a while because I put like a lock on the door and then just wound it round with this cable of some variety. He ain't getting out anytime soon, mate. Fucking, let's see what's going on. So let's do a fucking Q&A. That's what I'm fucking on about. I'm logged into all this fucking fuck. So, mate, if you want to fucking Facebook him, you fucking Facebook him. If you want to fucking tweet, that's what you do. If you want to be a fucking Tumblr bird and you fucking tumble him with your fucking tumbles, you fucking tumble. That's what I'm saying. And mate, let's see what YouTube's comments is as well. So mate, this is, someone says Dave will not like this. Mate, Dave will not know this happened. Shh. This is between you and me. Nearly blew you a kiss there. Not yet. Not on the first date. Mate, someone says, Dave, we know it's you. I admit there is an uncanny resemblance. This is very clear, but it's clearly not me. Dave he just said he was going to fucking toilet. Why would he fucking lie, mate? He's got no reason to do that. Fucking dickhead. Mate. Home fucking Dave Doe. Mate, I don't even know what you're on about. Something about home loafers popping up periodically. That sounds fucking gay. More like a fucking homo loaf. Fucking homo loaf. That's a well fucking good pun. Homo loaf. That's what the fucking homo loaf is. Mate, someone says, your hat though, blood. Yeah, it's a pretty good hat, isn't it? Sorry, I got my fucking hair behind. It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite a nice hat. What's this here? Fucking mate. What the fuck is... Fucking Davo on the track. Fancy that? That's the way we do with the hat. Every day. That's the rap. Fucking mate. That's the future of music. Fuck dubstep, mate. Fuck fucking. This is where it's at. An apple? Fucking me. This has only had 2 bites from it. Mate, If I could have a fucking fresh apple whenever I wanted, I would not be malnutritioned. This is fucking macaroons, mate. Fucking English. This is the best fucking day. Barbecue fucking sauce here. What else we got? This looks fucking pricey. I'll have that. Fucking button pad. Button pad, button pad, fucking button pad, mate. I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at some fucking Q's and A's now. So, what are we talking about? You got any fucking questions or what, you fucking fucks? Davo, are you a gangster? No, I think that kind of organized criminal enterprise isn't too efficient. I think that you need a more urban guerrilla approach, such as smash fucking window, tech flat computer. That's my motto. Davo says Manuel Lotito. Very exotic, Manuel. How can you be so cool? Well, my friend, it comes from a lack of care. It comes from fucking hedonistic tendencies, doesn't it? Fucking, you do what you want, and you're fucking good at it, and you don't fucking make it look like it's hard. That's how you get fucking cool, like this. You fucking do it. Mate, fucking, delicious apple. Mate, fucking birds will love that as well. Especially fucking tumbler birds. They're more into the sad boys than the bad boys, though. So you gotta cry when you're committing the fucking crimes, innit, mate? Let's see what other fucking questions we got. Davo, do you love the home slices? Fucking love the homo slices. I'm not fucking gay. But I do love the homo slices, but I'm not fucking gay. But I do love the homo slices, mate. Fuck. Wait, what? Stream paused. No, what? People confused. Right. Let's see what. Are you gonna do another music with Cry? Are you referring to another song? Your fucking choice of words there, Kame Z, is disgraceful. So unless you are from another country, in which case that is completely understandable, and you probably haven't had the same English education as I have, then you can fucking improve your fucking self, you fucking fuck. Fucking LMAO, loafing my arse off. You can pun yourself to death. Let's see what else we got. So, mate, let's see what fucking questions he's got on his Facebooks. Oh, fucking loads of people adding him on Facebook, mate. I'll just add them all. Fucking confirm, mate. Fucking confirm them all. Oh, look at all these fucking birds, mate. Fucking messaging them later. That one's well fucking fit. Mate, hope she's 18. Fucking, mate. So, fucking, let's see some questions. Everyone's saying fucking happy. Is it his fucking birthday? He's fucking on a live stream on his birthday. Fucking, that's actually quite sweet. I don't think that you should judge someone from their choices like that, but I think that is fucking sweet. Everyone's just being nice, mate. Not asking any fucking questions on his personal. Let's fucking look at his boy in the band one. Let's look at that. Fucking. Anyone speaking on that? A home loaf group isn't showing in Facebook search. Mate, no one's gonna post a fucking Facebook. Fucking, mate. Fucking ask Davo a fucking question and I'll fucking reply, mate. Post. We're gonna finish this off with some lovely Q&A. This is spectacular. Someone saying, what's the meanest thing Dave ever said to you? From Suizo Kuken. Well, my friend, my Suizo Kuken friend. I think it was when he admitted that he was responsible for my lifelong sadness. Excuse me, can you accept the requests? Asks Tiny. Well, Tiny, fucking stop being so tiny. Master of jokes. Fucking, did you ever return Dave's flat computer? Nah, mate, fuck that. Davo, did you know that your voice sounds exactly like a character I used to do while high back in the day? Says Sam Bevan. You fucking saying that I'm a fucking character? That is a lovely thing to say. I am quite the character, I think you'll find. What's Dave's personal Facebook? Asks Susanna X. That sounds like a fucking bird. It's facebook.com/boyintheband. Fucking add that. I hope you're fucking... What else you got? Are you and Dave in love? Says Berry Musics. Are you and Dave in love? What are you for? In like a friend way? I don't think we know each other that well. Let's see what else we're saying. I ain't gay though. Fucking Show's in here. I've heard of that. What's a show? Hi, Martin. I am fucking Martin Showery Sue. Fucking hi, Martin. I'm fucking Davo. If you didn't know, now you know. Fucking Davo, fucking Davo, fucking Davo, fucking Davo, fucking Davo, fucking Davo. That's my fucking theme tune right there. Fucking Apple right here. Gotta get your vitamin C, innit? Mate. Let's check fucking Twitter. Actually, I've got fucking Facebook here. I'll refresh that. Mate. Richard says, I stole your flat computer. Nah, mate, someone else's. You would never find where I put that fucking flat computer. What else we got? I could do with some glasses. Oh, he's left his... I stole his glasses. I forgot that. This is convenient. There we go. What else we got? McDonald's or KFC? My friend, I'm not into fast food. If you're asking, the Mackie D's and the fucking KFC's not my thing. I'm more into an organic raw food diet. The organic stuff is generally because, like, I understand the concept of organic food is very misunderstood, but I mean it in more of a sense of the efficiently grown with high nutrient value. What else we got? Interested in interview? Fucking mate, I don't do fucking interviews, mate. I'm fucking Davo. What else we got? Charlotte Foster says, marry me now. Christ, I'm loafing my arse off. Fucking, you look like a pretty fit bird. Maybe. What we got? Fucking... Will you break Dave's window in more videos? If the timing is right, we can see what we can do. Anna Cristina Rivero. Are you having a lovely day, smiley face? I am now. That was real fucking nice, mate. Well fucking nice. Trent Howes. In terms of production, are you self-taught? Mate, my fucking mix downs are like fucking boss because I fucking went on YouTube's and fucking searched. There was some fucking homo fucking loaf that taught, he like had some fucking stupid high voice. It was fucking ridiculous. And he was just telling you about all these different things. And that's what I learned. And I just kept on looking and fucking practicing, just trying out fucking stuff. That's how you fucking do it, mate. Let's see. Davo, will you be my best mate and then 1v1 me, mate? Fucking that sounds like a challenge, mate. Except 1v1 in Davo isn't something you fucking do more than once. So you're 1v1 once. So it's 1v1, 1v11. That sounds like it's not a fair fight, 1v11. I don't think I would. What else we got? How was your apple? Very healthy. Thank you. Thank you, Niam Kjarni. That's a very interesting name. Let's see. Are you drunk? Asks Yossi DeWitt. Very nice hair, Yossi DeWitt. You look like a fucking tumbler bird and all. No, I don't fucking drink. Except when I'm sad. How long have you been a chav at heart, and why is it being unleashed now? Well, what do you fucking... I don't know what fucking chav is, mate. There's people fucking calling me a chav. It's fucking... Fuck off, mate. What else we got? I'll just fucking check his twits then. All the twits on Twitter. Fucking, what's this? Zoob and fucking Fion. Zoob and Fion. What's going on here? Can't have a sandwich without a filling. That sounds like it's got some fucking undertones, mate. Well up for that. Mate, 636 people still watching. What's wrong with you fucking people? I mean, thanks for sticking around. Hey, Davo, asks Cepha Slice. That's a fucking slice, isn't it? Fucking slice. Do you like beans? Do you know anyone who likes beans? Do you get this reference? No. Let's see, like, mate, there's not many fucking Davo questions on Twitter right now. There's a fucking picture of mate, fucking look at this. There's a fucking picture of Dave with a fucking face on a loaf. That's fucking silly as fucking it. What are you fucking like? That's silly. That's very silly, isn't it? Fucking appreciate. All my fucking hair's coming out, innit? Let's fucking hold that back right there. Let's have a look. Looking very good. Looking very good. Fucking mate. Let's see if there's any more fucking Davo questions in the fucking twits. Fucking what, mate? Oat loaf, says fucking Matty Price. Fucking what? Fucking fuck, that's what it is. Fucking mate. Fucking what? That's quite philosophical, really, isn't it? I've never thought about that. I've said it. I've said fucking what, obviously. But I've never considered the implications of what I said. Let's see what else is going on. Hashtag fucking. Oh, there's a very nice picture of fucking Dave right here. Mate, this is lovely. This is very lovely. If I cared more about existence, then I would fucking be hugely impressed. But I'm fucking not. Question to Davo, says Morgan Lorraine. Can I have your loaf, winky face? I think I know what that fucking bird's saying. You cannot fucking steal my food, you fucking fuck. I apologize for my language. That was a relatively big bite. I apologize. Slowed down the flow of the stream, didn't it? Ryan Wood asks, did you steal the Sandstorm medallion from the Darude dynasty? What? Fucking weirdo. Couple more fucking... Okay, last one. Mate, Davo, you into ponies? He's got a fucking pony as his fucking picture. Freaking cool. I was trying to be like Dave, saying freaking. I was fucking testing it out. They're fucking cool, ponies is. You know what's cool about a pony? Ponies all day, they're like in a field. They don't fucking care. In this field, like, they're like, mate, if you want me to be in this field, you're gonna fucking feed me, and I'm gonna fucking poo, and you're gonna fucking clean it up, or the grasses. Either way, I'm not dealing with that. Fucking ponies, they are fucking boss, mate. Fucking boss. If you want a fucking lifestyle, you got to be a fucking pony. And the pony there has relatively nice hair and a very pretty hat. So that pony has it made. So, yes, I would say that ponies are spectacular examples of sentient life. So, I think we're doing pretty well. I might check the tumbles just quickly. So I've gone through the whole world of exploration. Where are we? Fucking, what sort of girlfriend would you like? I say girlfriend because you said you don't want to get married. I never never fucking said I don't want to get married. Fucking, I'm not afraid of fucking. I am afraid of commitment, but to be fair, it's a fucking scary thing, innit, mate? Anyway, fucking girlfriend, mate. Fucking, you want a fucking girlfriend that's got a lot of money. First thing first, then you can stop. You can be like a pony and just stop caring. I call that doing a pony. If you can get the girlfriend that supports you financially. So I'd advise doing a pony at some point. There is what else? The ability to share one's inner feelings are relatively important. An understanding of the finer aspects of at least the local area's politics, because when it comes to growing up together, you're going to want to relate on that kind of level, because that's where an important and heartfelt relationship comes from. Fucking make sure you don't fucking have a kid and leave him. It's well ruins their life. Be very careful with that. I think that's all for now, mate. It's been a fucking laugh, man. It's been a fucking laugh. Mate, I've been Davo. You've been on fucking Dave's live stream. I'm gonna play you a fucking song. Fine, what songs has he got here? He's got all these fucking silly names and fucking, what's this one? Big room house. This is a pretty big room in a house. Fucking mate! Fucking turn it down! It's fucking nearly midnight. It's quite a nice beat. Fucking mate. Davo on the track. Best fucking rapper 2014. Massive emotional genty. Fucking groove, mate. Fucking groove. Fucking groove, mate. Come on. That's fucking great. What's that called, mate? Fucking massive emotional genty. Fucking, that's a song, mate. My mouth hurts from being over this side of the mouth. I think I'm gonna have to leave now because I think I hear Dave coming back. But don't go anywhere because he'll probably not take too long. Fucking apple bite. A pleasure. A pleasure.
Guys, I am so sorry. I got indisposed for longer than expected. I hope nothing was out of place. Are you still there? That's still like 586 of you. That's really cool. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know why I'm putting headphones on. Anyway. Mate. Mate? Why is everyone saying mate in the comments? Oh god. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh god, he's on Tumblr. He's been misogynistic, hasn't he? I apologize in advance. I will deal with the fallout from this sooner rather than later, I'm sure. Thanks so much, you guys, for sticking around for the live stream. I didn't know how long it would go on for, but there's so many of you guys still here. That's really cool to see. Thanks for helping out with my questionnaire. And yeah, I'm going to go through that. And after this, I'm going to accept all the home loaf invitations on Facebook. And then we can get this started. I'll appoint a few moderators, and yeah, we'll see. Just see where it goes. We'll work on it together. Come up with some ideas there. I'll play some music to end it. I ate my apple. He's got something, mate. That's not right. It's quite a good song, actually, that you opened up. I'll play you this one to end it. Cheers so much, guys. Check me out on @DavePBrown for Twitter, Facebook.com/boyinaband or boyinaband.com for the page, and obviously YouTube.com/boyinaband. And I pretty much think that's it. This has been really, really good. So thanks so much for making my birthday insanely happy and fun. Everyone's saying happy birthday. Oh, you guys are the nicest. It's been so fun just chilling together. So thank you a lot. And yes, this will be credits music. Just imagine that there's just Dave going down at this point. So cheers for watching and have a nice day. Remember, 23rd September. That's when I'm going to try and do the next one. Same time, 8 p.m. Let's go.